Alright, I'm going to start everything up. Hello, welcome stream to the special Halloween episode. Although we did a Halloween episode already, so the second special Halloween episode. This time for our main MF1 Meridian Fall campaign group. With special fancy rules. I believe we're short one person, but I think we could kind of get things moving anyways. I'm going to assign each of you essentially a color, and then
okay.
I'm gonna number. I
can set we can set our colors in Roll20 as well, so we match up.
Can I be my
there we
cue
go.
for that?
So you have a level 3 character, a level 2 character, and a level 5 character. Oh, I just realized I did that to all the same.
I'm gonna start off with my level 2, my Armastron, a half-elf warlock.
Okay. Just let me, we are still waiting for a person, so I'm kind of killing time for anyone watching the stream. But basically, the rules are that each player gets 3 player characters, and we're playing with the special, some special rules that are going to greatly increase the likelihood of character death or injury. So, because of that, oh, I forgot I have to rejoin as a player over here. That's why I was confused. I was controlling it on the wrong screen. It's going to be Theater of the Mind. So that's why things are just blank right now. And we're going to be using the massive damage and injury rules, which, so when you take a critical hit, or how does massive damage work again? I'm reading it and yet it's not obvious. That means when a player takes more than half their hit points in a single attack, they have to do a system shock roll.
Oh boy.
And whenever they go to 0, take a critical hit, or roll under a 5 for a death saving throw, they take a permanent injury roll, which will probably very quickly lose limbs and eyes and gory things. So basically, don't get hit by criticals and don't get downed. But there's lots of you, so you have plenty of limbs. 12 limbs amongst the each of you have 12. So I mean, you can afford to lose an eye or two here. Another thing to note is I've made a lot of the enemies variant types, homebrewed variant types of the enemies to help facilitate, you know, those things to trigger a little bit more often. So we will see what happens, and hopefully I can get you guys to be slightly terrified for your 3 poor little boys, even though you're a whole day, even though this is the day after Halloween, it's still spoopy. So hopefully
it's spoopy how much Halloween candy I have left.
Yeah, we have lots left over too. We went around and it was like 1 out of every 10 houses would actually be doing something, but it was still good. My daughter got her kicks, and she's not aware that about the missing houses, only the houses that she hit. So I mean, she doesn't really know that. Yeah, there we go. So green, yeah, Shulking can be green, Burke can be blue, False Star is purple, actually. Let me change that then. I have to find a good way to quickly show... Oh my goodness.
Which one is which level?
Yes. Is what I was...
Just right to left, right to left. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but once they move and stuff, things are gonna get mixed up.
No,
so,
move the one, what?
Oh, there we go. How are you... Oh, you're just...
I don't know if that'll stay with the token. It probably won't. No.
Yeah, no, it won't. Yeah, you just wrote text on the map.
You can't
Can you change? Can you write on? Can you change the tokens to a 1, 2, 3?
I mean, I could, but I'd have to make tokens and then put them in the
Ew,
thing. It would take a while. It wouldn't be easy to
Ew.
do.
You might be able to group the elements together.
Group the elements?
The objects. You might be able to select them both at the same time and like right click and say group or something so they stay together.
Well, they might not stay together.
My point is you might be able to make them stay together. I can't because
But
I don't
I'm
know
saying in
anything.
the session you might not stick together.
No, I mean the number of text that represents the number.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Select it
Add
on
it.
top of
Yeah.
the circle. You might be able to make them group the objects together so that when you move one, the other one moves with it.
I see what you're saying.
I can't I can't tell because I don't own the main tokens.
1 second. I feel like I could do something like this. Which isn't like the best way to do it. But I mean, I could do it. This would be a 5 and a 5. That kind of thing. It's really hard to see. And you guys don't even see the bars. Why is that? You don't
Yeah,
see
it's
the health
some
bars?
Weird thing with the health bars when we set them, we don't see the other bars.
I think that has to do with like that way I could have health bars on enemies and you wouldn't know, but it would help me keep track. I should probably be utilizing that instead of writing it in Notepad, but I'm not going to. Well, maybe we'll just have to keep track of it ourselves. Hopefully it's not too difficult.
I'll keep track of mine. Everyone keeps track of their own. I got the idea that once our character died, the new one would spawn.
No, that's not going to be the case. They are all going to be in this all from the beginning. It's going to be a massive group of people trying to enter a house at once, and there's not going to be enough room, and things are going to get nasty.
Oh, that actually changes my understanding. Oh boy, that makes things a lot more complicated.
So the ones that I marked with a white dot there, or yellow dot, those will be your level 5 guys.
Okay.
Five guys burgers, and then hey, Oris isn't here. Get out of here. You don't want Oris to die. Oh, also for Ezekiel, if you can hear us, you know how every time I'm like drag your your face in, and we have trouble doing it. I had trouble doing it too. It's because I was always dragging the picture. You have to drag the name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the name of it?
Yeah, I did that too, and someone was like, "You're being stupid. Drag your name in." And I'm like, "Oh." So
I thought I dragged the picture in from some other thing before, so I don't know. Maybe they changed it or something.
anyway, I believe everyone's here. So I don't see Ezekiel in the thingy, but that's okay.
Could you put a
Oh, I'm not in the
like a-
thing. Sorry, I forgot to open that one up.
Oh,
you put a black sticker on the level 3, like another color sticker on the level 3, so you can keep track of the.
sure. It's not really that
So we can-
important.
Well, it is to me because I have very different.
Well,
abilities
okay,
on all of
okay.
them.
Well, we'll get through our people.
Should be important.
We'll get through our. We gotta introduce everyone first. I want everyone to kind of be semi-attached to their characters before I go and blow them all up.
Well, I am. I have very effective characters on all levels.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through. I'm gonna say your name, and then you can introduce your level 2, your level 3, and your level 5 characters. And it may be the only time I ever use their names. So I'll do my best to remember as much as I can as we go. And I will probably just end up like drawing boxes to represent things, like when you enter a room or something, that kind of deal, and then put people in the appropriate spot when it's time. I ruined your legend. I'm sorry. You are legend. I didn't actually understand what you were doing, and that's why I got rid of it. And then I realized after, and I feel bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go. If you guys have your characters open, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Just to fully explain again I did mention it to the viewers, but I'll say it one more time. This is a spoopy Halloween episode called MurderHouse. And the group of 12 people are going to enter this murder house. They were told by a powerful wizard that they have to go in, find a magical orb of some sort, and then come back out, and they'll be rewarded with the one wish by the grand magician, what have you. It's called Murder House, so you can expect there to be some murder. And as the 12 companions, co-workers,
Yeah, so we just have to find it, or do we have to bring it out?
you have to bring it out.
Just checking.
So the 12 of you have approached this haunted house-looking mother. You can picture it. It's a house. It's an old, creaky building, wooden windows, one front door. It's on a hill, just like you can only come in at it from one direction. And in the front of it, because why not, is a graveyard. Of sorts. So when things start, you guys will enter into the graveyard, and then we'll move forward from there. But before we do that, let's introduce our 12 player characters. Each one of you will be playing 4 different player characters, or 3 each, sorry. There are 4 of you, 3 each. And they're probably gonna... I feel like those numbers will dwindle, and then we won't have to worry about keeping track of everything. Hopefully I did a good job as a DM, and I kill a couple of them, and then your life will be easier. So we will go down. I'm actually going to go left to right. So the red ones, just because you came in late and there doesn't seem to be a dark green for you. So yeah, for the red characters, which would be Ezekiel, can you introduce us to your level 2, then level 3, then level 5 characters?
Oh yeah. Actually, if I can introduce them, 5, 3,
Sure,
2.
that's fine.
Names go in order. Their names are Billy, Bob, and Joe.
Okay, so Billy, the white marked one, level 5.
Billy's a cute but experienced little halfling rogue. Bob is a tough but kind of stupid ex-soldier barbarian, and Joe is a pretty newbie cleric who's just glad that they invited him.
Awesome. And you said it was your rogue is a halfling?
Yeah, there's a halfling, and then Barb is a dwarf, and it's a human for the cleric.
Okay, cool. I like it. Next up is M. Burke, if you want to go strongest to weakest as well.
Alright. My level 5 is a half-orc barbarian named Grimweld Gromhold.
Nice.
My level 3 is a mountain dwarf paladin named Brandstone Lifter.
Oh, Brownstone.
And my level 2 is a halfling rogue named Landire Frogfoot.
Sweet. All right, so we've got
What's level 2 again? I missed that.
halfling rogue.
Ooh.
So we've got a level 5 halfling rogue and a level 2 halfling rogue.
Okay. I'm on board with all of this so far. I love it.
Stop shulking.
That's me. I have a level 5.
Who's choking?
What?
Sorry, I said stop joking, and I was like, go shulking.
Oh. I have a level 5 human ranger. He's an old dude, grizzled vet, as it were. I didn't realize that the armor I picked give me disadvantage on stealth when he's got a +7 stealth checks, so that was interesting.
Wow.
But I'm immune to critical hits with him, so because it's adamantine. That's his magical uncommon item.
That's right. I forgot that I told you guys you could all take one uncommon item for your level 5 characters. And yes, having crit-proof armor is probably going to come into play here. That's a smart pick.
I didn't realize it gave me the disadvantage on stealth, which I was building a bit around, but that's fine.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Swap it out for Goggles of Night.
No, you're not changing anything.
No, it's fine. It's good. Other characters, name is Talus. He's a human sorcerer, my level 3. And my last character is Eve, and she is a cleric, level 2.
Okay, okay.
With big heavy armor, because the only subclass option gives her adept with heavy armor. So she's
Nice.
AC 18.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then lastly we have False Star.
From strongest to weakness. Elmer Ashbourne is a human barbarian
Okay.
who has the goggles of night.
Nice.
He's a and my level 3 is Akab Alans, a dragonborn druid.
Oh, Druid. Interesting.
And my level 2 is Armat Ron, a half-elf warlock.
Okay, so we got a good spread of stuff going on. I'll be honest, I did not memorize 12 names there, but I'm going to do my best to, with your help, keep the role play and RP of this going as best we can. So, without...
I have an idea of what I want to do with each of them.
Okay.
They're not gonna like. I had the idea that I thought that when the weakest died, the next would spawn.
No, it's going to be an interesting situation because there'll be limited space, but 12 of you, so you'll have to decide how to go about doing things when you can't just say all 12 of my characters do X. You have to decide, like, you don't even know how much space there is. I'll let you know when it comes up, and then you guys can decide what to do, who's going to go where, and we'll see what happens. I have a feeling that things will be fun. We'll figure out. We'll see what happens. If anybody randomly, by chance, loses all 3 of their characters before everybody else is gone, like has extra characters laying around, we might be able to be like, hey, want to jump in here and you can play my level 2 guy for a bit or something.
I feel like you looked at my name whenever you said that.
What?
Now all our characters are gonna die?
Your characters, well, there will better be at least one character death, or I haven't done my job properly.
Oh, don't worry. Two of my characters. I think all of us have at least one healer.
Okay. Awesome. So, without further ado, we will start MurderHouse. But actually, sorry, with a little further ado, do you think I should maybe change the background and not be white? Do you think anyone will care? It hurts my eyes looking at it. I'm just wondering if any.
Kindly with you.
Even just like a pastel color might be better.
That's what I was thinking. Like just like almost anything.
Some sort of gray. Some sort of grayish. Something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look up the color gray and then throw it in. This is
Like
Nope.
a red gray.
a red gray.
Red gray?
I don't know what you're saying anymore. Where did that get saved to? Over here. Boop. Oops, I did it wrong. I have to do it in my DM. DM page. Boom. There we go. It's gonna cover everything up probably for a second. No, not yet. Let me just stretch this out to the lot of you, and then move it down to the. What is it doing? The map layer. There we go. That's a little easier on the eyes, isn't it? I think so. Okay. So, now without further ado, I will introduce you guys to MurderHouse. Oh, what happened?
I just drew a shape in gray.
That probably would have been easier to do than what I did. That's okay. So, I wrote this a little while ago, so we'll just do a little blurb. There is a mansion on top of a hill. It is dark, but the light of the full moon makes visibility possible. It was a full moon yesterday. There's a graveyard in the front of the mansion, and a low mist obscures the player's feet. You've all been offered the chance to get a single wish from a powerful wizard. All you need to do is find a magical orb hidden deep in the mansion and return it to him outside of the house. A group this large, it shouldn't be an issue. So, this part I don't read out loud. It's for me to remember. As you guys approach, all 12 of you, this haunted mansion, you start walking through the graveyard. And the mist's so low, so you can barely see what's going on. And you see gravestones, and the smell of death hits you hard, all your noses. And you hear the sound of leathery wings fluttering in the air. And I'm going to immediately ask each of you to roll a con save for all of your characters.
Oh.
So we'll start strongest to weakest, if you don't mind.
I was running.
Just because that's the precedent we already showed. Some of you probably have your sheets up and doing a good job, I think. Oh no.
Damn, a +6 and a nat 1.
What's the DC? There's a lot of people rolling.
Well, you don't know the DC. You don't even know if it does anything.
My lowest was 14. I don't know.
Okay. Is everyone done? Or still waiting for false stars rolls?
Sorry, that was my low. I started off with my weakest. That first one. That was
Okay.
my level 2 went first. Sorry. And the second. Hold on. Coming through, probably.
There's 2 there.
No.
There you go.
That was my
Oh wow.
strongest.
So someone's good at it. Okay,
First-
so
the
the
second
one
was strongest. And then the third one was coming through, probably. I don't know.
that,
All
so,
right, I'm-
so that 5 that 7 is your level 3 character? Or your level 5 character?
7 is the level 2. The 13 is my level 5. And
Okay.
the last one is a 15.
So everybody
Level 2.
passed except for the natural 1 and the 7. So the characters who failed this roll are immediately infected with some kind of poison. You essentially have the poisoned status effect at the moment, which gives you disadvantage on swings, I believe. I'd have to double check that to be sure exactly what being poisoned does. Oh, poisoned. Does it tell me? No, it doesn't.
How long does this last?
You are unsure.
Hey, what was the...
Yeah, your attack rolls just have disadvantage now. That's all you really have to worry about. It also says something about save throws, but ooh, that was loud. I'm gonna limit it to just your attack rolls. You can keep regular. It's half a poison, so you can keep your saves. As the party moves through the graveyard, so you'll notice. So I'm gonna just pull all your dudes up because you at minimum have to be in the graveyard, which is this first square that I made. So
Wait, we have 3 people that are poisoned?
no, you should have 2. One person, Ember.
There was a 7, a 9, and another 7.
The 9 passed.
Oh, okay. just I was just curious. I missed what you said.
Yeah, the person who rolled a 7, which is one of Falstar's characters, and the nat 1 obviously failed the check and are permanently poisoned. Sorry, that was the level 2 for Falstar. I'm gonna just trigger that. I'm gonna just put a little like poisoning reminder, and then which character was it for you, Burke?
Barbarian.
Your highest level character?
Yes.
Well, that's sucky. That happened.
Did anybody play a paladin? I missed there was a lot of characters. Did somebody play a paladin?
I did not pick I did not pick Lesser Restoration.
I
So
was toying about taking that one too, and I didn't take it either. So
as you guys kind of move around the graveyard, I'm about to give you guys complete control, so don't worry. You do notice that some of the graves are dug up, and there are there's a like every like third tombstone. There's a corpse laying there. 6 bodies in total around the graveyard. You've noticed. And then there's also the front door to the house. And you guys are free to... You all fit here, so you can do as you want as you stand outside.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh.
really quick, I think paladins can heal poisoned, maybe, if their health pool.
With their lay of hands?
I mean, you
Yes.
might have to look at it again, but I think that you can do that with like
Yeah.
5 of it, if you want to. I forgot I meant to have one of my guys be a freaking paladin, but I made it different. I changed it to be a rogue for the 5th level. I was thinking about doing paladin.
5 hit points to cure 1 disease or neutralize 1 poison effect. Yes. So if you have a paladin, you can use 5 hit points to heal the poison effect.
Nope. You have no way to get rid of poison. This is
Oh,
great.
I thought one person was a paladin. No paladins?
I do. I have a paladin. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
That's
cast
why
it
I
on
was
my
asking
barbarian
if-
if I cast it. Though.
but that
Yeah.
means if you use it on both, then you only have 5 hit points left to.
It's your level 3 character?
Yeah. He's,
Yeah, okay. It's up to you. I'm guessing you're going to use it on your own guy.
yeah. I'll use it. So I'll have to drop what 5?
5, yeah, so he only has 10 of
I mean,
his...
I have 28 hit points. So.
Well, no, it's his lay of hands, which is you have a pool of healing for
it's
once a
okay.
day, 5 times your level, your paladin level.
Paladins are freaking awesome. I should have played them for my 5th level. I kind of.
Well, I have an extra pull. You're saying? Like,
Yeah, it's not hit points. It's like his lay on hands ability. It's like having 3 rages. You have 15 lay on hands points, and you can use each point can be used to heal a point of health, or you can use 5 of them collectively to cure a single disease or a single poison. So
It's insane. You can use it like it's just one action anytime you use it, but you can dump all of the hit points into a person.
yeah,
It's pretty.
or you can just 1 hit point to get them back up and then save the rest. Although I
Yeah.
don't advise doing that with our injury rules, because then you just keep every time you go down to 0, you're gonna lose a limb.
Wait, every time you go to 0, you lose a limb?
Every time you go to 0, you roll on the injury table, which has like a 40% chance of something pretty nasty happening.
I mean, might as well.
so I cured the poison off of my barbarian.
Sounds good. But the little guy, it's like, who cares? Let that guy be poisoned. What's he gonna do?
He's one of the healers.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to make a tackle.
Okay, so as you guys all stand out in the graveyard, I mean, yeah, you're
Yeah.
just hanging out right now.
My level 5 is gonna go up to the front door and just check the front door, see if it's open, locked, or if there's traps or whatever.
Okay, so you are. It's kind of hard for me to keep track of everybody.
That dude there, yep.
Not that it really matters. In all fairness, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to keep track of where people are in any given section.
Yeah.
I'm just going to section it off and tell you where they are. So yeah, so still in there. You're going to go up to the front door.
I guess he'll knock on the door and say, "Is anyone home?"
You don't hear any noises, any response to your knocking. Boom, boom, boom. I guess you can roll me a perception if you'd like.
I'd like. No, I don't.
Oh, very perceptive. Yeah, you don't hear any movement or anything coming from the other side of the door, and you notice that the door itself is unlocked if you'd like to open it.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Wait, you opening the door?
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. First, my one of my guys is gonna Bob the cleric, or sorry, Billy the
Billy
Joe.
the Kid.
Joe's the cleric. Sorry, character. Joe's gonna come over and he's gonna cast resistance on you.
Okay. So
So
for
can't, but it adds. You can add a D4 for the next minute. If you have to roll a saving throw, you can add a D4 to it.
sounds good. Okay. So, as you as you open the door, you see that there is a small foyer, if you will, and I'm just gonna move everything down.
What if I will not?
Not notice a foyer?
No, you said if you will, a foyer.
Oh. You notice that this small entry area to the home only has about enough room for 3 people in it. So you can have 3 people come into here and then decide what they want to do beyond that, and then no one else can enter the house until they've moved on to other rooms or to do other things. So I'm gonna put our door knocker in there. If 2 people would like to follow as well.
Take my level 3 paladin.
My barbarian's gonna go in, and he's gonna take the magic item I took and light it up. It is the Lantern of Revealing. So it basically is like a regular lantern, except that invisible creatures and objects are also visible if they're in the bright light.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So wait, which level character? Oh, it was your 5th level because.
That's my 3rd level, the barbarian.
But he has a magic item.
Can I hand it off or no?
Oh, okay. I see what you did.
Lanterns.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you didn't have
No,
a bunch
it's
of
just
magic.
like, I was just feeling like, oh, they don't have to put 2 into it, so they'll just hand it off depending on who's going up front.
Okay, so the rest of you are all like kind of roaming around the graveyard, trying not to bump into corpses, and waiting for there to be room to enter the house at this point. The 3 of you that have entered the foyer, what you can see is, once you're inside the main foyer, you see that there is a door. There's a wooden door about here-ish. There are some stairs leading upwards to a 2nd floor, and there's also a long hallway that you can see that would take you beyond. So I'm just gonna write that real quick for you, so you guys can remember. There's a door here. Okay, I think that will work. And there's a hallway here. And there's some stairs. And that's what you really need to know in this situation. You're limited to those 3 options from where you stand. It's also been a few minutes. So the barbarian, our barbarian friend, I believe he was a barbarian.
Me?
No, the one back here, Emberk's barbarian. He's going to. He needs to roll a con save for me. And you guys don't know why. It's just happening. Alright, you succeeded.
I'm not gonna tell anybody, but I know why.
Yeah, you know why. You know why. Okay, awesome. You're good. Everything's good to go. You don't have to worry about anything right now. Alright, so the 3 of you are in the foyer. What would you like to do?
Shulking, you went first. What characters that you went in with?
Ranger.
Okay, where do you want to go, Mr. Ranger? I'm a big stupid person, but I hit really hard.
Let's check the hallway. Maybe there's room in there to let other people in.
Sure. Okay, so as Shulking's character starts moving into the hallway, I'm going to drop...
Make sure my lantern's lifted up so we can see everything.
Okay. I'm just going to make a little square for the hallway. As you start traveling down the dark hallway, you said you wanted to bring Lantern Boy with you?
I'm gonna be right behind him or right next to him or whatever.
Okay, so as you go down this hallway, you notice there's about enough room in this hallway for 3 characters as well. So now you could potentially have 6 people in the house. We'll worry about in a second after I explain what you see. The hallway is dimly lit, but you're brightening it up with your nice lantern. As you walk down the hallway, you notice some old oil paintings on the walls. The first one depicts a child sleeping in a crib. And then as you walk down the hall and you see the second one, oh, sorry. This is still about the first one. In the first picture, you see a child in a crib, and the child is holding a doll and smiling. By the time you make it to the second painting, you notice it is the same picture, but there is some kind of dark claw wrapped around the edge of the crib. And you swear you can, if you look at it long enough, you can see that hand slowly moving, but then you look again and it hasn't moved. And then when you make it down, almost all the way down the hallway, and you see the third picture, it depicts that the same crib, but only the doll is there and the child is missing, and the edges of the crib are bloodied. At the end of the hallway, you see another heavy wooden door, and it has a key loosely in the keyhole already. And you notice that there is a further hallway down to your right. So I will just write down some.
Looks like they left a key for us. I'm gonna start trying to pry the third painting off the wall.
Okay, one moment. We got a big door. I'll just call it a big door versus the regular door. And over here is another hallway.
What do you have to get the wish? I forget what the. You just have to kill everything, or
You need an orb. Magical orb of some sort. Okay, sure. As you start messing with the painting, can you please have that character make a DC 15 wisdom? Or, I was not supposed to say any of that. I was just supposed to say make a wisdom save.
fine. You can see the roll either way. So, great. This is my barbarian. I don't think he. Actually, no. I think he has okay wisdom. That's Bob.
Okay. And he's dead now, immediately.
Bob's 2. He doesn't have any special abilities, maybe? Nope, just poison stuff. He got
Ooh.
a 5.
Yeah, that's not going to do very well.
Yes.
So as you start prying this painting off the wall and you're looking into it, you feel that as you stare into it, that the edges of the painting start to kind of vanish for you, and after you blink a few times, and suddenly it's just darkness. Your character is suddenly standing. He turns around, and all around him is just pitch darkness in every direction.
Even with the lantern thingy?
Even with the lantern thing. You shine your lantern, and no light comes out of it.
You actually would have had to put the lantern down to actually pry the...
Okay, I'm okay with that. So the lantern is just loose in that hallway. But your character has vanished into some kind of darkness.
So he disappeared, so...
Yes.
Do we
Ranger,
see
he's
sudden
gone.
dark? What do we see?
Yeah, how does he...
You guys see him vanish into the picture, and you're not exactly sure. 1 second, you're watching him pry at the picture, and you turn to look at a different picture or something else, and then when you look back, he's just not there anymore.
Oh, good. Love this.
So all you need to know is that he's vanished.
It's Blue's Clues?
Yeah, Blue's Clues, yeah. Blue's Skidoo, you can too!
We need to cut him out of that picture.
Did you say burn the picture?
No, cut him out of it.
He's not in it.
You don't see like him stuck in the ink or anything, or in the paint. Does anyone else want to move around?
I was gonna move up the hallway.
Well,
Okay.
I would put my rogue in here if I can.
Yeah, we've got room for, I guess, 4 more people in the house now, so...
Sure.
I'm just going to point out that my level 2 and 3 characters are very close to each other. They're very close, like, intimately, but they're like
Oh, I see.
teenagers, so they're like teen romance thing going on.
Oh,
So
I see.
they won't separate, they won't split up, unless they're forced to by the environment.
By
obviously.
death.
Yeah. Or
Sorry, who did you want to bring in? Did Falstar want to bring someone in?
I'm going to my warlock is going to cast light on my warlock, and my druid are going to enter together.
Okay,
Oh.
that's your 1, your 2, and your 3.
Yes, we're going to enter together. I don't know if this is smart, but
Okay.
the warlock is guiding the druid. And the
Okay.
and anyone who wants to accompany them can follow, because the druid is going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Everybody?
Anyone who wants to
How many people?
Anyone who's within 30 feet.
Sure.
Plus 10 to
Yep.
stealth.
So who? Your warlock, which is the weakest, the low level one.
Yep. He's going to be the guide because he can see in the dark, including magical darkness. If I use that invocation, and the druid is going to give Pass Without a Trace to everyone who's in 30 feet of him.
All right. So I'm just gonna give him concentration. So yeah, everybody except for our poor barbarian who doesn't exist in the house right now.
He's not within 30 feet of us?
He's not within 30 feet of you, no.
Damn.
All can have your plus 10 to Dex stealth saves.
Oh, I was gonna say that's just to saves. It's not just to the base stat.
Right.
No,
I know
it's
what it was. Is that
just
Pass
to.
Without trace.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have that
I
on one of
might
my
need to do a
characters. As well.
redo so I can make my characters Bella, Jacob, and Edward. Just saying.
All right.
But also to be able to play a vampire and a werewolf, so that might be up to you.
And my yeah my yeah my
Okay, so
my barbarian's gonna follow along with them because he can because he kind of needs to bodyguard them.
okay, your barbarian.
Yeah.
Who's the 5th? What's your 5th level character?
Barbarian.
So he can't enter right now. There's not enough room. So
There's room for one
there
more
is
in the
if people want to move into the hallway. We'll deal with that in 1 second though.
I'll go into the hall, I guess.
Sure.
Everyone's
Sure.
got-
Is this how we're doing it then? We're just putting all of Falstar's characters into one spot?
Bomb it! Bomb it!
Yeah, but we're not going into that hall ahead next round. We're going elsewhere.
Okay, so now that everyone's kind of moved and shifted around a little bit, I'm going to ask that the 5 PCs that are outside still, they hear some noises. They hear some kind of like wailing and stuff from outside. They're not really sure. It sounds like whispers on the wind. Can all 5 of them roll perception for me?
That is my cleric.
Okay. Oh, very perceptive.
So
Okay, so other than the person, so for the majority of the people out there, they start hearing the moaning and stuff coming from the gravestones. They start hearing some like,
Well,
they're not sure if they hear movement, but they hear moaning. And then the ones who rolled very poorly, the one who rolled a 4 and the one who rolled a 7, they can also swear they can see ghosts, shimmering specters floating around in the mists. And can those 2 characters both roll a wisdom save for me?
In
the
this
character that
maze.
failed?
The ones that failed, yeah. The 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, what? So we didn't see anything, but we.
The people who failed saw more things.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Oh, but then they made the save. Luckily, their minds are strong enough that You haven't been afflicted in any way so far, but the two that failed their perception checks think that they can see ghosts beyond just the sounds of moaning, and that's it. You guys are free to. Actually, sorry, one more thing to do that I almost forgot about. Can this character, the Emberk's barbarian, was it barbarian? You're level 5 guy? Yeah. Can he make another Constitution save for me, please?
Only if I can also make one.
So this time, that's actually going to be a fail in this situation. So as you guys are standing out there, and he kept his eyes on he didn't see any specters, didn't get that happening to him, but suddenly, I think this is the first damage of the game, actually. He takes 6 points of necrotic damage. He doesn't know where, and he starts feeling, his head just starts hurting, and he doesn't know why.
But he's immune to necrotic, right? We all decided on that, right?
That was the magic item you took, immune to necrotic damage?
We all got 3 immunities, damage immunities.
Yeah.
Ah,
That would be awesome. I want to start a campaign where you just like get a random damage immunity for no reason.
Yeah. Choose fire.
Flashing would be fun.
Okay, yeah, you guys are free to continue doing what you want. The person who's in the darkness is still in the darkness. They can try to look around, but every time they move, they're still completely surrounded by darkness that they can't see
Roll
through.
perception or something for him, or
Sure.
okay. That was the second guy. Okay.
That was your barbarian. There's lots of barbarians. I think there's 3 total.
Didn't really drop wisdom for anybody, so 10.
10. Yeah, I mean, you don't see or hear anything. You feel the ground is hard. Not maybe like the wood planks you're used to in the home. But other than that, you're not getting anything. You can't see even if you. I don't know if you have dark vision, but even if you did, you would not be able to see anything. Just
He does have dark vision. He's a dwarf.
yeah.
I mean, if he can can he wave his arms around and like feel around? Does
He can. He doesn't feel anything. It's it's just emptiness in all directions.
Okay. I guess he's gonna start praying.
That's a good idea. That's what all of you should be doing.
I think an atheist can get through this.
Okay, so to recap, you guys have 2 different doors. One's got a key. It looks like it had a lock. The other one doesn't look like it has a lock to it. There are stairs upwards, and there's another hallway down at the end of that first hallway. Extra hallways. I heard you liked hallways, so I put hallways in your hallways.
You guys think we should try to go through the one with the key in it? This is my room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen for this part. My ranger is just listening. Emberk's got a character in here, so.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I guess I can just do it. I just don't.
Or you can just open with your character or something. We'll just say, okay, can my ranger just look down the hallway from where he is?
Sure.
Peek around the corner or something?
Definitely. And as you look down that hallway, it's only lit maybe about 30 feet down. And then after that, it's darkness. Now, you have that lantern available to you, so you can see a bit further. I'm not sure what the max range on that thing is.
Got another 30 feet of dim light beyond 30 feet of bright.
So you can see about 60 feet, and then it's just darkness beyond that. And you don't notice anything on the walls this time. It just seems like it's a very long hallway. And you don't know how long of a hallway it is.
Can I use my longbow to fire an arrow blindly down it? And
You
listen
definitely.
to see if it hits something?
Yeah, go for it.
So
Crit.
do I need to make a roll or what? I'm just trying to shoot it down the hallway.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, you pull back. Boom, you fire the shot. You hear it go for a while. And then you just hear it, like, hit ground. Like, just, like, kind of skirt across the floor. So it fired whatever the range of your shot is which I think is like 600 feet, and then just
Yeah.
kept. And then you heard it scrape across the ground, not having hit anything.
So that seems like fake.
Some sort of endless hallway. Well, there's room in there for all of us, but if we go in there, can we get out of there?
That's yeah.
I'm gonna try this door.
The one with the key?
Agreed.
Yeah, so there's one that's locked and there's one with a key?
No. So the big door at the top there is the one that has a key in it. And then there's the little door in the foyer. I say little, it's just like a lighter door. It's still the same like size for a person to get through. It's just the big door is like it's metal. It's a metal big like metal door, whereas the door in the foyer is wooden. The wooden door, I should have called it metal door and big wooden door instead of big door and door. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's fine.
The little door doesn't seem to have a lock at all, just like a regular handle that you could turn.
Oh. That's boring. I wanted to open the door with the key in it.
You can. It's the metal
yeah, you
door
can
if you want.
Falstar's 3 characters are in the
Well,
room with the
I don't.
regular
We
door.
can't change. Can we? I don't. Whatever. I'm just gonna open the big door.
All right, that's the one with the key in it. The big heavy
okay.
door. That's the one that had a key just kind of loosely like, oh hey, you should turn this key and see what happens.
I get back.
Do it.
I'm gonna open this door up. Get back. Get back.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
I turn the key. Or actually, can I pull the key out and look at it before I turn it?
Sure. Yeah, you can take it out. It's metal. It's a metal key. It looks like kind of has like a skull on the handle of it. It has regular key teeth, kind of old rustic lock and key, if you will.
Okay, so nothing special about it then.
I don't. You mean you were hoping that when you picked it up, it like stole your soul?
No, I just, since I have like thieves tools and stuff, I just was like, wasn't sure if there would be like anything on it. I don't
Okay.
know. Like,
I'm not sure.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
just
sure.
asking, just seeing. Okay, so I'll open the door then.
Okay, so clink. You slide the key in, you turn it, and have no problem unlocking the door. And you slowly it takes a bit of effort, and you start pushing this door open into another room.
You guys watch the tiny halfling push open this big door, and you guys are like, oh, whatever.
I keep drawing with the wrong count. That's okay. So that puts this guy in there, right?
I'm gonna
Well,
go.
I'll look in. I guess I'll go in if it's not like a
Yeah,
giant-
Ranger will follow.
Follow.
Okay, so the three of you enter into this room. As you come into it, it is I'm gonna call it a kitchen just for a quick visual, but it's more like a larder, if that makes sense to you. As you look into this room, there's like a counter in the middle of the room, and there's a man there, and he's got a big cleaver and he's chopping meat. And then you can see that there's like different bits of meat hanging around you. There's blood on the floor, and you're not sure about this meat. Some of it looks like it might be animal. Some of it looks like it could be a limb of some kind of humanoid. You're not quite sure. And this, you know what? This cape's coming off. It's too awkward for me to DM and have a cape. Which is what happened in the other one shot as well. I took it off eventually. And he's just chopping away, and he completely ignores as you guys enter.
Well, we got that pass without trace on. So.
Yeah, he didn't even see you guys. Rolled stealth expertly.
So I don't know if I should.
So, can I want to bring my cleric into the room behind my guy if they can pass false stars people.
Someone would have to come back out again or move forward or something. You can't have anyone else enter the foyer until someone leaves the foyer.
I think it's better if we have a mix of people in each room rather than have everybody be in one. And also, my cleric is kind of supposed to be behind the rogue all the time anyways. You just kind of got stuck back there.
That's how these things go. So what's the plan? Pulsar?
Well, we can.
I'm going to go into the door. I'm going to go into the door this way.
Oh, you're going to try the other door? Okay. So, before anybody gets to move around and stuff, we'll have him
I'm going to send my.
See what happens with this door.
I'm going to send my warlock in there.
So your warlock goes to grab the door handle, and as he goes to turn the handle, you notice it just spins in his hand. And then he goes to push against the door a little bit just to open it, and you can tell that it's jammed. There's something heavy against the door on the other side of this door. You try to pull, but the door is meant to be pushed. Something heavy is definitely on the other side of the door, holding it shut.
Can the barbarian make a strength? Can the barbarian attempt to bash down the door? Like, shoulder check it?
Sure, yeah. He can try to push the door open.
His weapons are not
to open the door.
Bash it.
Up to 3 players can push on it at the same time. So, because there's all 3 of you in there, so you could have everyone do it at once if you want. Do you want just the barbarian to push on the door, or everyone?
Everyone.
Okay. So if you could roll a strength for me for your barbarian, and then it'll be +2 for each person helping.
Okay, that's that was a 19. It will be sent through shortly for just the barbarian strength check.
So yeah, so it's a 20 something, which is good because that's what you needed. So the door. So you guys, you heave against this door and you manage to push it open about 3 inches, and you feel it scraping against the floor, pushing whatever it is behind it, and you can kind of barely see into this room, but.
Is it loud? Can we hear it from outside?
You guys can hear the grunting of the people. They're like, trying to push it. Although the characters in the graveyard are paying attention to the moaning they hear, and a few of them, the specters that they see in the outside, are still in their vision.
Can I do something with one of my outside characters?
Sure. What would you like to do?
Cast a knock spell on the door that the 3 are trying to get into, so that they can get out of the way, so that he can get in the house.
You can certainly try. The door is not locked, so you stand in the hallway. You stand just outside the house, and you go and cast this knock spell to unlock the door.
It says unlock, unstuck, or unbarred.
Okay, fair enough.
Second level.
It is a second level spell. It is a second level spell. As you go to cast a spell, as you start preparing this spell to cast, the 3 characters that are in that foyer start feeling something on their legs, and by the time they look down to see what it is, there are hands, just the hand, crawling up their bodies to attack them, and I'm going to ask that those 3 characters roll initiative.
Excellent.
So just before the spell goes off, then, or?
We'll see what happens with that spell. It's up to you. You can stop it right now, or you can continue doing it, and then we'll determine what happened afterwards.
Does he notice the hands as well if he's close to the door? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he can't. He's not going to fight. He's not part of the fight.
Yeah, that's fine. But he'll stop the casting when he sees stuff coming out of the
For
door.
crying out loud, it's not sending.
You don't know that spell. Sending. Okay, I have to get the special variant rules. Ooh, fancy. Okay, so, that was in order strength, strongest to weakest?
Okay. 19.1 is the level 3.
Okay.
11.14 is level 2, and 10.14 is level 5.
Yeah, okay.
Put them as level 5, level 3, and level 2. Don't.
Okay. So as you guys look down, there is a total of 4 of these creatures crawling around and getting ready to attack you. And you rolled good on initiative, so it is your level 3 character's turn.
Okay. Bonus action.
Okay.
Shillelagh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yep. Succeeds. You have a shillelagh'd weapon.
Which I am going to use to
Attack!
Oh.
Attack one of the claws. Sounds good. Go for it.
Oh. He's going to. Did the number go through?
Not a
No.
D20.
The touch roll 11.
Is that a roll? Oh, I guess it is. Oh, okay, I guess that first one was a roll. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, an 11 does not hit as you swing and a miss on these claws.
Okay.
Is that it for that
Yeah.
character?
Action.
Shillelagh doesn't attack.
Well, Shillelagh's, it's not a touch spell. Shillelagh, you cast on something and you attack with it. It's like you cast it on a weapon.
Correct. I cast it, and then my action is the attack.
And then you missed with an 11.
Correct.
Okay.
You only have a +2 to your wisdom?
Plus 4?
Well, that would be your proficiency plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, I don't have this character is not great because I. Yeah, because I was trying to.
Okay. So just go on to the next character. That's fine. So you're level 2.
That'll do, and that will end my turn as the
Yes, your level 2 characters next. You're, I believe, cleric. No, warlock.
druid.
Yeah.
Warlock.
Warlock. Go for it.
All right. I am going to cast Sacred Flame. And how many of these targets are in range? Are there?
There's 4 of them.
All right. Sacred Flame is going to attack the one that's closest to me. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Okay. 13 or 12?
13.
It makes on a 13. It makes a 13.
Nah.
Just barely, my friend.
Arg.
Okay, so then it's your high level character.
Yeah, this is awful.
That's okay.
Hey.
He's level 5. He's gonna swing twice on whatever.
All right. Action. Let's see. 18 hit.
Yes. Go ahead and roll damage. This is a barbarian with extra attack. Go for it. Kill these claws.
Oh, it's not letting me roll damage. It's stupid.
That's okay. Don't worry about the damage. Just roll to hit with the second attack. They don't have enough hit points. You'll kill it for sure. So you swing and you splat that one. Ooh, but a 10 does not hit.
But that was the damage.
Oh, that was the damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so roll to hit. Yeah, 10 for sure. These hands are weak.
That's a miss.
Splat.
That 7 is a miss.
Okay,
Bonus action. Bonus action.
Okay.
Attack again for a bonus.
Because he has Great Weapon Master?
Polar Master.
Oh, okay. No, Polar Master. Oh, it's your offhand. Yeah, okay, go for it.
A miss. 10.
Yeah, 10 misses. That's too bad. Okay, so there are 3 Hungry Claws left. There's going to be 1 on each of you. We'll do the level 2. The level... that's a miss on the level 3. And the level... Another miss. Does a 17 hit your level 2 character?
Yes.
And he will take. He actually takes 8 points of damage. Wow, 8 points of slashing damage as we max out on the dice rolls there. That should be pretty nasty for a level 2 character to take. Alright, round 2.
I put that on the wrong. I put on the wrong one.
Okay, round 2. You got your level 3 characters up first. What's you want to do?
Alright.
Shillelagh time.
Action. Attack.
While this is going on, M. Burke, can you roll me another con saving throw for that, your barbarian, please?
15 hit.
It does. Roll damage. Oh boy, yeah, you make that one. You still have a headache, though. You're not sure what this headache is, but you feel it.
10 damage.
10 damage! Yeah! You hit that claw, it goes splat against the wall. Easily defeated. Is that your turn?
Right. Yes.
Okay, level 2 character. Warlock time. Get some revenge.
Armor of Agathis.
Okay, sounds good. Gets covered in armor. Is it level 2?
Level 1.
Level 1, alright. Got that 10 hit points as he gets covered in sweet, sweet ice. Is that it?
Yeah, because he's like, I'm not doing well on...
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you're level 5 guy. He's got 3 swings, two hands left. 3 swings.
Blade. Miss.
Yep, alright. Swing a second one and then offhand.
11.
Oh, another miss. Is it like a straight up 11? Like even with your pluses? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. And your offhand? Because an 11 misses.
I'm not getting advantage on any of these, am I?
Nope. Nope. They're crawling all over you.
Oh my word.
A 13 will hit though. You can have roll damage on that one.
Alright. So this one is a... Come on, give me something good.
D4 plus something.
Oh, no. No, 3. 3. 2 points of damage.
What?
Yeah. So that's a Polar Master bonus attack.
It's a D4 plus something, right?
2.
Okay. So that's good. That hand gets splattered. There's only one hand left. It's gonna make its attack on the armor of Agathis, buddy.
Good.
15. Is a 15 hit?
Yes.
It does 4 points.
Check. I forgot to add the.
It does 4 points of damage, which doesn't completely take away all your additional hit points, and the ice shocks back and kills the hand, and it falls to the ground. As the combat finishes up, can I have the 5 characters that are outside all make wisdom saves for me?
Wisdom saves.
As they can all see those specters floating around out there now.
That is Joe. I think plus 5, right? 5, yeah. Ooh, 15.
Okay, so that's everybody, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we missing a roll?
Ah.
2 from Shulking. Oh no, that's all of them. The 21. Yeah, that's 5. So only the 9 there. I don't know which one of your characters rolled the 9.
Barbarian.
He's gonna take. Man, I got way too many things going on. He's gonna take some psychic damage as the spirits attack his mind. 6 points of psychic damage. Yeah, you're getting the impression that staying outside will slowly kill your party.
Well, maybe if we could get into the house.
That's part of the struggle. That's part of the struggle. Yeah, so as you guys finish defeating those hands and look back at this door, you have the impression you got the impression that those hands came out because of the attempting to fiddle with the door further. As you, I guess you can give me a perception. One of your characters, just pick one of them, can roll perception for me.
Who are we talking to?
The 3 characters in the foyer.
Oh, I think, let me see.
They're
what
all
room-
false star.
They're all false star.
Oh, sorry, I think it was the other room.
You guys are in a larder slash kitchen.
The 3 blocking us from the rest of us from getting to the damn
Yeah.
Yeah.
house.
Can you roll perception for one of them, please?
All-star?
Hold on.
So-
not
No,
saying
no,
it's
no.
false star's fault either that we're preventing.
You were looking to see who had the best, didn't you? You should have just picked one and rolled it. Now I'm gonna
No, I
take
was-
I'm gonna take it.
Oh, I was looking at. I'm actually at the one. I'm only actually on one character sheet.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to find it. Like I'm staying on.
Oh, you were trying to find the perception. Yeah, so you can kind of now that the door is open a little bit, you can't see much in the room. You can see a little bit into the room. It looks like it might be like a living area or something, just barely. You can see a few inches in, and you can hear something in the room scraping across the ground. It sounds like it's like scrape, step, step, scrape, step, step. But as far as you know, the door is still jammed, and you can't get any further into that room. There's stairs upwards, a hallway, another hallway, and you guys are in the larder if you want to do anything with the guy that's just chopping away.
I was
My sorcerer just yells, pick somewhere to get out of the
to,
way. We need to get out of here.
I want to cast Divine Sense on.
Oh.
Divine Sense, yeah, what does that do?
That's the paladin thing?
Yeah.
What does it detect?
There. I want to see if he's undead or.
Do you have to pick one of the types, or
No, it just says you know the location of celestial, fiend, or undead with.
celestial, fiend, or undead? Oh, so as you do this, you don't feel either of those 3 in the room you're in, but you do feel that you feel something upstairs. How far can you see? Actually, you can't see through walls, can you?
That's
60
not
feet.
my total cover, yeah.
Oh, so then never mind. You're only checking in the room you're in. My apologies. So all you know is that in the room you're in, and the character you're looking at, not undead, celestial, or fiend.
Is the place desecrated?
I'm not sure exactly what you mean. As you look around, there's like gore and meat all over the place. It's not a very cleanly kept place. You can see some festering. Yeah, there's like as you look around the room, you actually see like a bucket of meat bits, and it's got some flies swirling around it in the side of the room. And he's just like bring it, and then he like finishes what he was chopping, pushes it aside, and he goes down, grabs some big slab of meat out, and just starts chopping at it. It's going through bone, it's going through meat. It's just chopping away.
Can we see any doors in the room on the other side or past the guy or?
No, as far as you can tell, this is a dead end room. There's no other entrances or exits in it other than the one you just came through.
Oh, can I check this guy out, like insight on him or something?
Sure. I believe insight will just tell you if you believe he's chopping the meat.
Well, no, I mean like if he's like I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll say hi and then roll. I don't know. I just want to. I don't know if he's gonna fucking kill us or something if we like say something.
Sure.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say, as he's talking, the ranger's backing out of the room.
yeah, I can put you in the other room if you want, and back into the hallway.
Like an immediate reaction when he hears the talking, he's just backing out.
The guy stops for half a second when he hears you speak, and then just goes back to chopping, ignoring you entirely. It's wet. It's gross. You can hear the slap of meat, the break of bone, but he pays no mind to you.
So there were
Hungry.
no doors in this room.
No.
Was there anything other than this guy that was really of interest besides like meat and stuff?
I don't know. You'd have to maybe like overturn some barrels or something. I don't know. Do you want to just start spilling meat everywhere?
Would you like to attack him?
No, otherwise I would have done that already. I'm gonna attack him. I'm a freaking rogue. Okay, let's leave. What do you think, other person in the room?
I think we should leave him alone. I guess.
While you're doing this, can we have our barbarian friend roll a con save for me? The one that's outside. He's good. He still feels that headache, but he has not progressed any further.
My cleric outside is gonna start shouting at somebody to get out of the fucking room in the front.
We're going to go into the stairs this now because that door is not happening.
Yeah, that door's not looking so good. Okay, so as you go to the stairs, oh wow, okay, so I had a bit of a I hate to tell you guys this, but I wrote a chunk of stuff and then it didn't save.
Oh, good.
So I'm gonna have to kind of improvise these stairs, which sucks because I had a whole bunch of notes and now I have less. That's
the best kind of stairs are improvisational stairs.
I still know what the stairs are supposed to do, but I liked having the notes. It would have been nicer for me to do that way. So as you approach the stairs, you notice that they're very rickety. There are some steps that are broken or missing. It does not look very safe. So if you want to pick who's going to attempt these stairs,
let me check something really quick because I'm not sure how this works.
sorry, that was Caesar.
You know if Wild Shape uses concentration?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I'm going. Oh, that would actually be a bad idea because that's not, that dude has no hit points. I'm going to have my
Time is of the essence.
I'm gonna have my warlock go up the stairs. And he's going to
Okay. Can you roll me acrobatics or athletics check, your choice, as he attempts to climb these stairs?
Oh no! Oh wow! He has.
Ooh, that's not very good. So as he's climbing up these stairs, he takes a step into one of them, and it crunches down, and he cuts his foot on the way down, and takes 2 points of slashing damage. And as his foot is stuck into the wood, he goes to.
What does that do with the armor of Agathis?
You're just gonna lose your armor of Agathis because the damage will take away the rest of your temporary hit points. Yeah, so the armor is gonna fall. If the thing was a creature,
the armor attack does the armor attack the stairs or something?
you take the points of damage as you go to pull your leg out. The stairs start to move and almost come alive a bit and bite down on your leg.
So that sounds like a mimic.
It's not a mimic. It's not a mimic, though. It does sound like a mimic. It's not taking damage from your armor. But you are currently being restrained by this thing that's biting down on your leg.
Okay. Initiative?
No. Feel free to roll me a strength check to see if you can pull yourself free from this creature, or free from these stairs that are trying to eat you.
No. Can it be a saving throw?
It's not attacking you; it's you trying to pull out. So it's got to be strength. I don't know what you rolled. An 11? I mean, it wasn't athletics; it was just straight strength. But that's okay. It doesn't make a difference because you didn't have proficiency anyways. Yeah, you try to pull. It's gonna bite down. It's gonna do an additional point of damage to your leg as you try to pull back out. Yeah, I'll take the second one though.
I have a -1 modifier.
Okay, you take another 3 damage as you yank your leg out and you finally make it to the top of the stairs. So you took a total of 4 damage from all that shenanigans. And now, I will move. Which one? The wizard is the lowest. He was poisoned too, wasn't he? He was supposed to. What was he concentrating on? Yeah, he was supposed to roll a bunch of concentration checks to see if everybody loses their stealth bonus.
Yes. That's.
Or am I getting confused? No, you sent the warlock. That's the low-level guy. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, just roll me, like, 2 con saves at... You just need a 10 plus for either of them. Concentration.
Well, that's a natural 1.
Okay, so we'll drop his, He's still poisoned, but he'll lose his concentration on the, stealth thing.
The bard... No, not the bard. The druid is the one who's, stealthing. Who's doing the pass without a trace, not the druid. Not the warlock.
Do you need concentration for Shillelagh?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. Just lasts.
Okay, that's fine. I will put the thing over there.
Yeah.
Anyways, as you come up the stairs, you see that it is like a hallway. Okay, the first thing you see is right in front of you. There's a door. That's the first thing you see. There's a door, some kind of room immediately in front of you. You also see that there's a hall. It continues hallway-like to your right and to your left, and then turns. You kind of suspect like a horseshoe shape around whatever this central room is that the door goes to. Does anyone else want to move now that there's space in the foyer? You can move through all the way through into the other hallway. You can get a bunch of people into the house if you want.
Clear in here. I want in the hallway.
Okay, so you are the red ones, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Little boy red.
Little boy blue. Little boy red. Anybody else?
One of your guys can go. My remaining 2 outside are not going to split up.
Okay, so I'll move my barbarian at
That's the big
level
boy.
5.
He's going all the way?
Yep.
Okay, and as you guys enter, you get to see those sweet paintings on the walls. You know, it's a crib with a child, then it's a crib with a claw, and the child's missing and there's blood. It's creepy, guys. It's Halloween. You guys are scared. Just trust me, you're scared.
The ranger lets the barbarian know that just came in that the painting swallowed up whoever the first guy that came in was. The other barbarian? I can't remember who it was.
His name's Bob. Bob? Bob got sucked in? Okay, now that my guy's finally... Since I have literally no idea how to get my guy out of this situation, he's gonna use his holy symbol, which I'm just gonna pretend is like a gold crucifix or something, because I don't know what god he has. I don't know, I want to try to bless it or something, and I don't know. I want to be like, by the power of the gods, release my friends. And then hit it with the crucifix.
Certainly. I'll take that into consideration.
Does anything happen?
You don't see anything actually, as you fiddle with the mirror, as you fiddle with the painting again, can you have that character please make a wisdom save?
Do only 3 people fit inside of that room?
the room the empty room? Inside the painting?
Yeah.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! Wisdom save?
Yeah, sorry. I have 3 characters. 16.
That's true, you do. That's good enough. Yeah, as you make that, as you feel the painting start to try to draw you in and take you, and you manage to resist and stay back in the hall.
You can't take me in that way.
Can the 3 characters that are outside all make wisdom saves?
Yeah, I'm not outside anymore. Suck it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. It's a nice one.
Right. Does that mean that whatever's making them make wisdom saves has to make a wisdom?
So the one who rolled a 10 is going to take 6 points of psychic damage. As the specters out there continue to force you into the building.
So is that Oris' dad or brother or something?
Blackenpar?
That's a good question, isn't
Oh, I don't care. I don't think any of this is going to matter at all.
it? It's non-canon, but if you are curious, it's his son.
It's his son? And he's in love with Eve Judith?
Future
Whoa, is the mom Callie?
sequel characters.
Is the mom Tessa and everyone else is super jealous? Is the mom Whimsy? We don't know what Oris is into.
Shots. I'm just gonna make a bunch of random half-elf.
Okay, so to recap what's going on, we got one person upstairs. We got 3 people in the hallway. We got 2 people in the larder watching this guy chopping that meat. 2 people in the foyer and 3 outside. Well, there's 1 person in the void. What would you guys like to do?
The cleric that took the damage is going to use Cure Wounds.
Oh, that seems legit.
I guess that's 13. That was probably unnecessary. What's the
Disciple
cycle of
of
life?
I would have suggested not doing that right away, but
Yeah,
You get +3 to all your heals.
I did not realize that. I would have. Oh well, whatever. I'm back to full health.
You are, indeed.
I guess we should try to. I don't have my barbarian. Should we try to open that door up, or what? I don't have any like super strong really.
Which door are we trying?
The one that was stuck.
The one that's stuck over here, or up the stairs. It's like the hallway seems creepy as hell and not real. It seems like it's like
Can I use with my cleric who's outside? If she can see the door, can I use thaumaturgy? It says
Sure.
you instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. So, wants to try to use that to send the door flying open, but from outside the.
You want to do the jam door?
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work on the.
Sure.
janitor.
So you hit it, and it's gonna close, and it's gonna open that same 3 inches a few times. Boom, boom, boom. And as soon as you do that, the 2 characters that are in the foyer, can you please roll initiative for me?
Hi guys
Sorry,
again.
Fallstar.
Is Fallstar like just gonna get murdered before?
So he doesn't have his level 2 character, right? He only has his level 3, or he doesn't have his warlock. He only has the other 2. But you've already pre-shillelied, so that should be helpful.
It really only lasts for like a minute though.
Well, yeah, that's true. Maybe you gotta do it
I
again.
don't think it matters, really. It's pretty easy to do.
It is a cantrip, so
Alright, so the 15 is which one?
that one is the druid.
Okay, so level 3. Okay, but in this time, as the 3 claws only come crawling out, they manage to get a surprise round on you. So they're just going to get to roll their 3 hits, and then you guys can start taking turns. So we'll do 2 on your level... well, 50-50 is the actual one. Actually, the way it rolled, it's 1 on your level 5 and 2 on your level 3. So level 5 does a 17 hit.
Hold on, are they coming in to me?
I don't know what you're asking. They're crawling all over your body right now.
No, what I'm saying is I have sentinel. They're coming in towards me. So
They're not coming at you like sexually. They're just attacking you.
Sentinel lets you attack a creature that's within 5 feet of you, attacking an ally or something.
You're talking about polearm mastery, where you get to hit things as they come at you. Because you were surprised, no.
Right, but once the other one, once
Because they're already on you. If it was surprised and then approached, yeah, I'd give you your polearm mastery thing. But they're already crawling up your body, so I'm not going to give it to you. I apologize. You'll get it for later stuff in this.
Okay, I get you.
If we make it that far, we'll see. So does a 15 hit your level 5 character?
He is my armor class.
Okay, so he's going to take 7 points of slashing damage. And then the level 3 character, 2 attacks on him. Does...
Hold on, Sentinel I can attack with...
Sure, that you can definitely do that. Let me... Well, not when you're... Technically not when you're surprised, but I'll let you do it. Give me a sec. Does a 16 hit? Your level 3 character.
A 16? Yes, a 16 hits.
Okay, because it didn't take a shield, right? Okay, so 4 points.
Actually, no, hold on. I did take a shield.
Well, then, you gave it plate armored. Oh no, it's a druid. I'm thinking of someone who has a cleric. Whoever has a cleric out there probably has AC 18. But yeah, a druid probably still gets hit. So it's four points of damage for your level 3 character. And now you can take your sentinel. So go ahead and roll your to hit with your level 5 character.
Sorry, this is.
While this is going on, can Emberk's Barbarian roll Constitution again?
Oh. 18. Hit.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Actually, we're going to skip damage because they don't have enough hit points. It doesn't matter. Wow, man. I mean, I know Barbarians are good. Yeah, you're fine. You still have that headache going on, but it hasn't progressed any further. Yeah, that's fine. One of the claws are dead, and it is now your level 3 character's turn.
Shillelagh.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a 19 plus 4, that hits.
Yep.
Flat.
Dead. So there's only one left. It's going to attack your level 3 character. Sorry. Misses. So there's only one left, and you both get to go. So I'm going to just assume something hits, and you manage to kill all the claws. Because you got 4 swings. Something's going to kill it.
Event, like, before they kill me. Yeah.
No capes! Excellent. So, yeah, you've cleared the claws. You probably don't want to do Thermaturgy again, though.
Nope. Eve just apologizes for the door thing.
The guy in the larder kind of eyeballs you guys. He stops chopping for a second and eyeballs the two of you there. And he just runs his blade across his neck. And he actually does nick it a little and starts bleeding as he stares at both of you menacingly and then goes back to chopping. What would you guys like to do in this scary murder house?
Well, we can't do anything in the freaking big door room because everybody's filling the room behind us, so...
That's true. That's super true.
I don't want my cleric to leave because I want him to try to exorcise his friend or something because I have literally no idea what's going on with him. I guess he's gonna just start running in a random direction. Because I don't know what to do with him.
Like the Assassin's Creed loading screens where you can just run infinitely?
Yes, he's gonna try to see if it's like the Assassin's Creed loading screen, which he...
Yeah, definitely. That's fine. He keeps running, and he hasn't run into anything yet. He's just going right now.
Guys, you know what? I bet the orb's in there. He's just gonna keep running, finally find it, and he's gonna get out. He's gonna be like, "What's going on?" He's like, I got the orb.
Guess what I was doing? You guys suck. Paintings are amazing.
Okay, so Ranger, are you strong?
Ish.
As long as you don't have an 8 or 10 in strength, then just go kick the door open, please.
In the other room?
The only other door, like, we're so stuck right now. I feel like we're trapped.
The whole upstairs has yet to be explored. Just saying. The whole upstairs has a door to a room plus 2 hallways. I mean, there's lots going on up there.
Yeah, well, somebody strong try to open the door, somebody else go up the stairs. Let's do something.
Okay, Mike, I guess the
My
cleric
paladin
is...
has high.
Oh. Okay, yeah, your paladin can do it, yeah. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
paladin.
Or my barbarian, he's right there.
Also works.
So who's moving? You
I
can...
think I'll move my barbarian down and bust that door.
This guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Or attempt to bust the door.
As you move out of that room... The painting spits back out your buddy. And he rolls, hits the ground. Let's just say he would have been out sooner, but he can't exit until there's space for him, so...
Can my ranger
I
try
was
to attack
really
the painting?
fast.
Sorry, can your ranger what?
Attack the painting with the 2-weapon fighting, 2 short swords?
Sure, yeah.
Take some attacks on it? Do I
Sure.
need to make rolls?
Just roll damage for both of them. Or all 3, I guess, if you have extra
Bob is
attack.
convinced that the
Yeah,
run...
with an extra attack? I guess, there you go.
Yeah, you chop at this painting. It's got these big slash marks in it. It looks like it's kind of coming down. Can you make a wisdom save for me?
Wait, you're attacking the painting?
Yeah, it just spat you out. So he's just trying to take it to
No.
kill whatever it is.
Yeah, the painting starts to try to consume you, but you manage to ward it off with your high wisdom. You're back in the room, and the painting's scratched up pretty good. It's got big tears marks in it, but it still looks like it will try to consume people.
The
Yeah.
weak cleric boy Joe is like, I don't think we should no, let's not. Let's just no. Let's
Can
not
can all the characters outside make wisdom saves for me?
Clayton agrees. The ranger. By
Make
the way.
what saves?
He agrees.
Wisdom, please.
There's 3 there. 12,
Nice.
12, 25.
Bruh, Eve is like just crit. Like,
12, 12, 25. What?
There are 3 rolls there.
Oh! The 12, you're gonna fail, and you're gonna take 5 points of psychic damage.
both of them.
No. Oh, both of them. Yes. Sorry. There are 2 12s. Yeah, you're both going to fail and take 5 points of psychic. As whatever's going on out there is slowly picking off your weaker players, forcing you to kind of enter the house just to be safe.
Go up the stairs.
Or push the door open.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I
if you
was
can't
doing.
get the door open, then yeah, try to kick the door open, or go up the stairs, or get out.
Okay, who's kicking the door open?
Boring room.
My barbarian is.
Sure.
trying to.
Strength. Roll that strength, baby. You push against that door.
Wait a minute.
And you feel it like start to go, like you think you're like, oh yeah, it's starting to shift. And can you roll initiative? You're being surprise attacked by some hands.
For crying out loud.
Did he get the door open?
About half an inch, maybe. Like you feel like it moved a little, but as you back up to fight, maybe no effect.
Well, I was curious if it was maybe he could have done athletics.
Instead of strength.
Oh,
Well, instead of just on top of, because it's still a strength. It's just you add more to it.
Yeah, sure. You can have plus 10.
Do what?
I don't think that his athletics is plus 10, but I'm sure it's at least plus 2, which would make it a 20.
Ooh, how big is it?
The door? What are we asking? Did you
How,
guys?
how
Can you-
wide open is the door now? Is it like,
Can you guys roll your initiatives for your 2 guys?
Can we use phase matter on the door?
no? What I'm asking is this: how many inches open is the door? Like 3 inches?
Yeah, about 3 inches.
You ain't that skinny.
So I'm gonna say all 3 claws are on Mr. Berkey, who is pushing. All 3 of them are on you. Swing, swing, swing. Does a 15 hit? Does a 15 hit you, Barbarian Burke?
Yes, my AC is 15.
Okay, so then 2 of the hits got ya. You're gonna take 3, and then you're gonna take another 5 points as his claws grab at you. Wow, everyone rolled 8 for initiative. That actually means that...
There's only 2 rolls there. One of them's a pole arm attack.
Well, I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna have you all be at the end. Which actually means the claws will get 1 more. They beat your initiative, so there was a surprise round where they got you, and now they're gonna get 1 more. One of them's gonna jump... One of them is gonna jump off and face hug the level 3 character, the druid. So we're gonna have 2 on 13? No, they're still faster than you. The 2 on Berkey, one of them's gonna hit, and the other's gonna miss, and the 1 on the druid rolls a 20 something, so you guys are both gonna take damage. The barbarian takes 6, the druid takes 5. I should be keeping track. When Shulking, when your character... This is a little while back, but when the character took 6 points of psychic damage, was that 50% of their health?
No.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Because that's never happened yet.
9 would have been.
Okay. So you guys took that damage. Yeah, I guess there's 2 level 5s in there. I'm gonna just say you guys slaughter these claws. I'm not even gonna have you roll for it. Roll damage. With 2 barbarians in there swinging, like, I'm sorry, those claws are all dead. You managed to splatter them all before they get another chance to attack you guys. I'm just trying to speed things along a little bit. What would you guys like to do?
Yeah, my sorcerer is tired of the not moving, so he's gonna just use knock. He's gonna cast knock.
Okay, so
On
you
that door.
can cast knock on the door. Yeah. You're not sure what exactly is on the other side of this door, but it's not barred shut. It's not like there's something physically in the way, and knock doesn't like cause an object to disappear, right? It would unjam a door, or it would, if it was barred, it would take the barring off. But there's like, you don't know what, something massive on the other side of that thing, and so knock has no effect on the door. I could summon more claws on you for messing with it again, but I'm not going to do it.
Just shut the door, I guess. We'll come back later.
But you do hear something on the other side.
We'll burn down the house later.
Go up the stairs. Somebody go up the stairs. Get that friend.
Yeah, or the person up the stairs could explore.
Or we could not have 3 people in both of these rooms.
Yeah, there's a ton of space up there too. You can have probably, you guess at least a couple of people. If you explored the upstairs, you might be able to fit more. The second floor it's got some room.
I'm going to drop my pass without a trace. Sorry, everybody.
Okay.
I'm going to instead use flaming sphere.
Okay.
I'm going to slam it into that door.
What? It's a freaking metal door. What are you doing?
This door, you're gonna. Okay, what are you trying to make happen?
Why don't you cast it inside the room since you can see into it? That makes way more sense.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna put a flaming sphere inside that room.
Okay.
And just leave it there, just to
Like light the room on fire? Is that what that flaming
Kind
sphere
of.
is gonna do?
Burn down the room.
yeah.
Sure. There's a flaming spear. Let me. Okay, yeah, there's a big flaming sphere in that room. And if there's anything walking around or something that goes into that sphere, they're going to take some damage. Sounds good.
And then I'm going to go upstairs.
Okay, can you do an athletics or dexterity check? Or athletics or acrobatics? Also, who's going up?
My druid.
Okay.
The bar maybe?
And I'm gonna move mine
12
up too.
to.
I forgot to write down my notes, so I kind of forget what I made you fail on before. I'm gonna say 12 is good. You managed to hop, skip, and a jump up those stairs without crunching into it.
Rolled a 9 before.
Yeah, I thought it was much lower.
Alright. And my then my barbarian is going to follow up after.
Okay, go ahead and roll for him.
He's going to probably do totally.
Yeah, he's gonna fail that, so he's gonna take some damage. 1 whole point of damage as he gets his foot jammed in, and it bites down on him, and he has to use his strength to try to pull his ass out again. Yeah, roll me some strength.
Strength saving throw or strength check?
Strength check.
Oh no.
Nope. It's gonna bite down. 4 points of damage. You can keep going. Roll again. Oh. 6 more points of damage. Go again. These stairs are gonna chew on you. What the heck?
That'll do.
I'm sure you're gonna get out. He's he's the good character. Alright, you made it. And you notice that as you finish finally pulling out these stairs, they... I don't know. Yeah, you're good. You're all up there now. What would you like to do?
Barbarian's going up, right?
Sorry?
Barbarian's still up. Don't worry.
Emberk right here. He was gonna go inside.
Oh, yeah, sure. But not the couple that can't get in?
I was actually gonna move my barbarian is the level 5. I was gonna move him upstairs in this room.
Yeah, sure. You guys do kind of have to spread out and start looking around to make a bit of room, but that's fine. You can do it. There's plenty of room up those stairs. Yeah, can you make an athletics or dexterity? Also, a con save for me as well. Yeah, you're great. You didn't even touch any stairs. You jumped right. You just leapt up the whole flight of stairs. God, Jesus, those saves. Yeah, you just have a splitting headache, but you don't know why. Yeah, so as you start exploring the upstairs, it is a ring. So as you start to kind of move around, there's a central room with this door here, and then there's also a very like kind of weak door at the top here.
Weak.
Yeah, it's a pretty like beat up old door. And then the door here. Oh my God! Let me ping. The door to the central room is about the same quality as the door that was in the foyer. The door at the back of the ring upstairs looks like really beat up, like an old janitor closet maybe. Also, as you start going around the room, you notice that there's a window here and a window here. It's up to you guys if you want to like look out the window or figure out what's up.
So, the two green guys coming inside to the...
Sounds good. Now we don't have to do those rolls anymore.
Oh, okay. So, do we want to just ignore this door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least my characters do.
I mean, I want to get through it, but it seems like essentially impossible. Unless we have somebody who, like, shrinks down and goes in and tries to check it out by themselves, probably dying in the process. The hallway seems super creepy. I guess I could go down it with the lantern, but I'm like, I almost feel like we're gonna get lost if we go down.
I'm just gonna move
So
everything.
is our dark
Agreed.
vision not working it?
No, it's not that the darkness doesn't work. It's just that it's like an eternal hallway. Remember, it was like 600 feet, and it just clattered to the ground. I mean, you shot the arrow down.
We could only see 60, so there might be doors.
We could only
on the
Yeah,
see
side.
that'd be.
But
You
I
could
think
see 120, I think. Oh no, yeah, you're right, 60. Yeah. If someone had like really good dark vision, they might be able to see a little bit further. But yeah, I mean, without going down the hallway, it just seems like a hallway, real long one.
Yeah, 600 feet. Okay, so question for the DM: did the building from the outside look like it was at least 600 plus feet wide?
No,
Is this
no, it
a
doesn't.
dimension?
It does not look like it would.
Okay.
It does not physically make sense.
Yeah. Okay. So he would.
What you heard with that arrow does not match the exterior of the building.
That's smart, but yeah, that's kind of what I was assuming. That's why I'm like, I don't know. It seems creepy.
It could just be a magical effect. It could be something resisting the arrow. Maybe it didn't travel full distance.
I guess the bar will go down it. He thinks that running works against darkness, so
Which character? Sorry.
My barbarian, the level 2.
Level 2 is barbarian. Okay.
Level 3, sorry.
Level 3 barbarian. Oh, the
Um,
dwarf, right? Because he was already doing an infinite run, so he's just gonna like book it down this hallway.
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna. How about he jumped out of the picture and just kept running.
He just kept going. Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
realize he came out of the picture.
He
Just
didn't
start
really. He
running.
still thinks he's in the darkness. He can't. Oh, he has dark vision, so he's gonna just. No, he's not gonna grab the lantern. He's gonna just go down and see what's up.
Okay. So, as far as you guys know, your dwarf friend just starts running and disappears into the darkness. and he's unable to relay back anything without returning. And so far he's just run, unless you want him to only run like 100 feet and then come back.
Well, I mean, do I see anything after 30 feet? Or 60 feet? 90?
You see hallway.
I guess he's gonna come back. He's not gonna run like a 500 feet by himself down a hallway. It seems he's not that stupid.
Okay, that's fine.
So
He returns with knowledge of the hallway.
it's just a dark hallway. Either let's go upstairs or let's just like kill this butcher guy because I'm like I don't know what to do.
Maybe there's a
I guess we
door
just
under-
all go upstairs. I feel like that there's like no room.
Well, we can use the hallway to allow people to come in or out. Allow people to move through. Maybe it's triggered by having multiple people in it.
There seems to be no limit to how many people you could fit down that hallway, so... If you're looking for places to put people.
I just have no idea what the hallway is going to throw at us, so I don't know which character is like the best choice to go down it.
Can we roll a con save on that barbarian again? He's just gonna keep making... He's gonna keep rolling 25s. A 15! Okay, finally something is gonna happen. He's gonna take 8 points of necrotic damage. And not only does he have a headache, he feels and hears this like scratching sound coming from the inside of his head with intense head pain that's hurting him but not like doubling him over. He's still capable of functioning. But something is scratching his head from the inside.
It also feels kind of good though, like, oh, I just got that itch.
Yeah. It feels like those octopuses that you put on your head.
Those octopuses.
You never seen those like head scratcher octopus thing?
Is it called an octopus? I didn't think it was called that. I know what you're talking about, but that's not.
Well, it's literally shaped like an octopus. Like it has an octopus head on it.
You mean like the wire things?
Yeah, okay. They don't all have to have be octopus, but I've seen them be made with an octopus at the top. You're
Like,
right.
people
You're right. They're not all octopuses. In fact, as a quick Google search, I can't find the one I'm talking about. So,
Octopus head? You looked up
Question: does this orb fit this description? Apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon?
sure. I feel like you're trying to trick me, but I'll say yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast locate object. With my
Yeah, I
ranger.
think that spell could work, unless it's a weird.
Well, there might be a different orb that's closer or something that could throw us off, right? Because
Yeah, if only the magical wizard outside that can cast witch didn't think of this. Yeah, okay, so 1,000 feet from you, yeah, you feel that, man, where do you feel it? You feel it coming from all directions. Wherever this thing is, you feel it in all directions, and somewhere ranging from like 200 to 800 feet. You feel it like as if there's like 1,000 of them in all directions. Yeah, the wall of the banana stand is. There's always money in the banana stand.
Okay. I didn't think that would help, but it was worth a try.
Break down the wall, bro.
So I guess he lets the others know that it seems like there's this orb that's just all around us. It's in the walls, it's in the floors, it's in the ceiling.
It's in the mansion. That is for sure.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Do you guys want to do anything on the second floor?
Yes, 100%. Do something on the second floor.
There's 2 doors and 2 windows.
Take a door down and start running around. Everyone is going to probably start coming upstairs in the next second anyway.
I'm gonna go through the old door.
The old. Okay.
Barbarian head.
Well, I'm just gonna do it because I want to just talk about it because it's cool and spooky. As you move around, some of you have seen this window and this window, and when you look out the window for a second, you guys don't spend a lot of time investigating, but when you look out the window, you're walking around, right? You look out the window on the left, you see the front of the house. And you're like, oh, okay. You walk around to the back, and you look out that window, you see the front of the house. You see out into the graveyard from both those windows, and it just like twists your mind. You're just like, I have no idea how that can be. How does that work? As you're doing that, you go to the old janitorial door. What are you gonna do to this door?
Just rip it all open.
Sweet, you guys hate perception checks, don't you? Let's just rip open doors. See what happens. Okay, so as you open this door, ooh, I'm excited for this one. You open the door up. You open it wide in front of you, and it's a single, like, large janitor closet. And inside, it's like dark, and the light starts like flickering a little bit, and you see this figure, this tall, lanky, green-skinned creature with a bit of an unhinged jaw. And as you look down, its arms are chainsaws. And that somehow, without him being able to pull ripcords, they rev up. And he immediately starts giving you the 1-4 with them chainsaws. This is what I've called a chainsaw troll. It's a troll with chainsaw arms. I hope you guys are scared, because it's badass as fuck. It's gonna...
Stairs and I can't see or hear anything.
Yeah, no, everyone in the house hears those chainsaws start up. And it just comes at you. It gets to make 2 sweet old attacks on you before we get to roll any initiative or anything.
On whom?
On the barbarian that opened the door. All of Falstar's characters are dead. Okay. Let me just remember all the things I gave this guy, because he's pretty badass.
Dude, imagine if you had boomerang chains.
Boomerang chainsaws. Wow!
Like a Mega Man boss.
Okay. Does a 12 hit you?
I can't. The 12?
Yeah. No. Okay. Well, he swings at you with both these chainsaws, and you manage to kind of duck and back away. You're not entirely sure, although he didn't hurt you here, if this is something you want to face, especially 1v1. I guess we're going to have us roll initiative, unless you want to immediately do something.
I'll fight it.
Alright. We'll just roll initiative for the 2 of you for the first round, and then I'll allow people to potentially enter the fray if they want to keep going. Chainsaw Troll rolls terribly. So, yeah, you're going to get to go first. Your turn. Rage. Okay.
Where?
Bear totem, so...
Nice.
Yep. All damage halved.
Oh my gosh.
I also did bear totem because why not?
Yeah, you're trying to survive a murder house, right? It's trying to murder you.
Alright, I'm gonna attack.
Go for it. A 19? Yeah, 19 hits. Points of slashing damage as you carve into this troll. You get more hits, right? You have extra attack?
Yeah, this thing's not... It's like lagging.
Oh, I blame Falstar. A critical hit!
Roll the injury table.
Yeah, I will. Trolls can take injuries. It's alright. Trolls are actually known for losing limbs, and then the limbs keep moving. So, I mean... you only broke his ribs with that one. As you crank that soldier boy, doing... Is that a critical 12 damage? I think you get an extra d12 on that. Is this also your orc, half-orc barbarian?
Yep.
So then you get an additional...
Brutal critical.
So wait, what did you roll there? Just a 6?
I roll... Okay, I did the...
Oh, a 6 and a 3. So it was 9 damage? So I'm going to say you did a total of 21 there. Awesome. Yeah, you cleave and hack at this thing. You crack its ribs. Doesn't seem to really care a whole lot. Is that your turn?
Wait, so he could have done 29 damage together.
Why is that?
Because he did 12 and then he did 19.
But then why did he roll the 12?
Or I'm saying 17. The 12, he did 2 attacks, right?
The one was the 10 damage above.
Yeah. So I took the 12 and then I gave him the two other D12s, which is a 6 and a 3. So I did 21 from that hit and 10 from the first. So 31 damage total
Oh, okay.
from the 2 hits. So yeah, you chop at, you break its ribs, but then when it gets its turn, you notice the ribs sort of popping back into place, and it starts swinging off its crazy chainsaws at you again. Zoom! Yeah, those are both 20-somethings to hit, so I think he's gonna connect. Let me just double check how much damage he does with his thing. The first chainsaw hits you for 11 or 5. The second one hits you for, oh god, 6 or 3 points of damage. 8 points total. Wow, that was not very impressive for this chainsaw troll. That's okay. That's okay. That's, yeah. As I let that end, Falstar, would you like your characters to enter into combat or something?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to put you guys at the bottom of the order as you rush in, and I'm only going to give you the 2 that are nearby, just because I randomly chose it this way, and this guy's like running around, so he's going to be a little bit longer. So, what's that?
Which ones do I get?
Turns do you get?
Or which characters do I get access to?
The 2 that are close, the level 2 and the level 3. Right now it is Berkey's turn. It's Barbarian's turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, go for it. Roll some damage on that troll, baby. A 14. A 14 misses. Foom! Not good enough. Oh, no! Miss! Big misses! Shoo, shoo, shoo. That troll just... And then as it goes to take its turn again, some of the carved wounds from earlier start healing back up again. It looks almost like you haven't hurt it yet. And it prepares its 2 chainsaws to slash at you. Zoom, 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 zoom. One of them's a nat 1. The other's a 19. You're going to take 11 or 5 points of damage as it carves into you and starts making you bleed a bit. Yeah, the level 2 Warlock can take a turn.
Alright, Warlock. Going to begin... Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a little messy. That's not good. I'm going to, because he still has the poison condition, rolling for attacks is a bad move. So he's going to use Sacred Flame on...
Sure. Dex?
Dex 13.
He fails. You may roll some damage.
Ew!
And you can start doing the 1 point of damage. You can start doing your level 3 character now as well.
And he does not want to get into melee.
Okay.
He used both as frostbite.
Okay,
Con
go for it.
12.
Con 12, alright. He by a mile passes.
Yeah, I thought so. And bonus action is going to wild shape into a brown bear.
Okay, you have a brown bear. Boom! Alright, ready to go. Our barbarian's friend Emberk. Can you actually roll a con save at the beginning of your turn? As you feel the scratching in your mind. Oh no, you failed, my friend. This is gonna get interesting. I actually don't know where your health pool is on that character, but I guess you'll take half from the necrotic damage inside your own head. Okay. On your third fail from this thing, you actually you fall prone and are incapacitated. As you hit the ground, whatever's chewing on the inside of your brain has taken your character down to the ground. And you need to take some damage at the beginning of every one of your turns now. You're incapacitated, so it's going to take your rage off as well. And you're going to take a full 8 points of necrotic damage.
I'm down. That put me 0.
That puts you to 0? Okay. If you go to 0 HP, you immediately die to this creature. Whatever it was immediately kills you. We're going to have the first PC death. I really thought this would happen sooner. I wanted this to, like, spark, like, chaos within the party. This all comes down... What are you... What's up?
Sorry, I don't know how it would have happened sooner, but...
He rolled 20s on his constitution, like, 4 times in a row.
Oh, I got you.
So, when we started 2 hours ago... you heard some flapping, and something, when you rolled that original check, one of you was infected with a parasite, and this parasite was slowly trying to kill you from the inside, but you were resisting it. It's managed to kill you, so your character is now officially dead. We have our first player death, and out pops, crawling out of your skull, out of your face, it looks like a sturge. You remember the sturges from before, the mosquito bats? Except it's bigger. It's much larger. And it immediately flies and gets ready to attack the other characters that are in this combat here. I'm just going to put your level 5 character at the bottom of this, and I'm going to allow your characters at the bottom of the stairs at the end of this round to potentially do something. So these 3... in the foyer might be able to add to the rolls as well. And I'm going to throw the parasite in as well. So, this chainsaw troll is going to step right over our dead corpse, not caring at all, and look at both. Who's he going to decide to kill? A brown bear or a warlock? Warlock, 1, 2, 3. He's going after that bear. He charges right up. Boom, 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 boom. It's very loud when he runs, by the way. It makes a ba-dum noise. If you didn't know already. I'm just going to grab this real quick to represent the troll. And this can represent the parasite thing. And, oh no, our character has died. The troll will start swinging at our friend here. At the brown bear. Yeah, and I know brown bear has low AC, so both of those are going to hit. The first hit, chainsaw damage, is 14 points of slashing damage to that brown bear. Are you still a bear?
Yeah, I've got... The brown bear is made of HP.
Okay, second slash Areno is going to do an 8 damage. So you took 22 total as this thing carved into the bear's flesh. Are you still a bear?
Yep.
Okay. Question. Did 14 damage do half your health?
No.
Do you have more than 28?
I have 34 max.
Oh, that's because of your of the moon, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Coffee when she transforms. She's much weaker. Okay, yeah, you're good to go. We will roll at the beginning. Level 2 character. Your level 2 character's turn has a giant parasite in front of it. Parasitic creature.
Alright. That...
Parasite sturge!
Oh boy.
Because I know you guys love sturges. They're the best.
Boy. I don't know anything about this.
Well, it's a variant creature. You can't know anything about it.
I'm going to go with Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
X13.
All right. It fails. You may roll damage.
And this is radiant damage.
Good to
Oh, for
know.
crying out loud. 1.
Okay. You did 1 damage. As a Sturge.
Oh.
Then I'm going to,
Sacred
hey. I can't do attack rolls because I'm poisoned, because it's garbage.
That's
Then
right. You did get
for-
poisoned off the beginning.
I'm going to heal myself with Healing Light. Yeah.
Oh, you're a Celestial Warlock. Okay.
And I'm going to give myself one of the 3d6s I have.
Okay. Go for
I
it.
have a total of 3
Yes.
d6.
Yep.
I'm going to
That's
use
fine.
1 d6. I give myself 1 d6.
Yes.
So
That's good. Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll it here. It's like a. How do I do this? It's a. I do this. It's a. Come on.
And what would you like your level 3 character to do after he's healed? He just got his bear form chopped up by a troll.
Oh, for. Did it roll anything?
I didn't know.
How do I tell it to roll? Can you tell me?
There you go. I'm sorry.
How did it roll? Oh, rude. Rude.
Okay. What's your level 3? What's your bear doing?
I bear.
It's gonna be a brown bear. The brownest of bears. I rolled a D1. That's rude.
Oh, multi-attack.
Yeah, go for it. Roll some attacks. The troll is ready to get hit.
One bite, 1 claw.
Okay, go for it.
Does a 9 hit?
No. No, 9 does not hit.
Really?
Does a 8
An 8 hit? No, the troll does not care at all what you've done.
bonus action?
Bonus action for the brown bear?
Bonus action I have literally.
Oh, for the druid. You're right. I guess it's still a druid. What would you like to do? You can't cast spells.
Literally nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they can do anything.
Okay. So it's the parasite's turn, then your level 5 character. Then I'm going to see what the characters downstairs want to do, and then it's top of the order with the troll again. So the parasite is going to attack. Sorry, I just have to remember where I kept all my cool stuff that they can do. It has a melee attack. It's going to fly at you. It's going to bite you with a 14. Is a 14 hit your warlock?
14. Let's hit my warlock.
Does hit you? Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Does 7 points of piercing damage, and it attaches itself to you.
I am standing.
You're not down?
No.
That's good. It's just gonna start like hurting you. You feel. Can you actually roll me a con save?
I don't feel like it.
Wait, no, is this my con? Is this my con? Yeah.
Like in real life?
The character that got attacked by the parasite is rolling a con save.
10.
A 10? A 10 is a fail. It's going to take 3 points of necrotic damage, and he feels a painful headache. I don't know if you guys have kind of figured out what's going to happen here.
That's a failure. That's a fail. I'm at 0. I'm down.
Oh, that 3 damage kills you?
Ah, I was at 1 HP.
Oh no! Okay, yeah, you hit the ground. You can't feel anything, but it's gonna take a second for anything more to happen from that. So yeah, that's probably the end of that character. You have your level 5 character now. It's up to you if you want to jump into the fray or if you want to get your ass out of there.
I'm going to jump in.
Okay.
I see what happened when the did I see what happened? With the the surge exploded out of the body.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm going to mutilate I'm going to attack my friend.
Okay,
body.
you'd have to go all the way. Like, I don't know. I put you on the other side.
Oh, I can't do that then.
So you'd have to like pass the troll. I see what you're trying to do, and I think that's a good idea. I just don't know if you can. If you have like Misty Step or something, you're good to go.
Nope. I do not. I will go into a rage.
Okay. Rage! Roar! Another barbarian!
Then that's useless. Ooh, I'm going to where am I? Come on. I'm here. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Boy.
You can pass allies. You can squeeze past allies. It's the enemies.
I was thinking it would be funny if you had like
just jumping over them. That would be funny.
Actually, can I try and make a jump over the troll?
It is difficult terrain, I think.
Jump over the troll? You can pass the troll. It will attack you though.
He's gonna do cool Aladdin style around the wall.
Yeah, you can you can get by if you want. Yeah, you want to run past the Sturge and the troll? Sure, you can do that.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I think. Oh, that's 2 opportunity attacks.
I'm sorry, my friend! And just you charge through the hallway and jump past them. I'm gonna just say you're gonna do it then, because it's fun. Let's do it. One shot. Troll swings at you. That's gonna hit.
What's the number?
It's only 10 damage, so 5 with your rage. The Sturge gonna get a quick little stinger off on you. Rolls a 2. You're good.
Okay.
You're on the other side now.
All right. I'm going to. First things first. I'm going to attack my friend's body.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say it takes your entire attack to do it, but you emulate the chopping that the other guy was doing in the other room, and I will allow you to splatterfy that body. So if there's any egg or thing growing in it, it's gonna have so much trouble at this point. But yeah, there's no saving your friend. He's definitely dead. You've dismembered him.
Oh, but I want like an alien thing to happen.
That's what I was trying to do, but that's okay. No face huggers.
Absolutely not. I am not playing that.
So the 3 of you in the foyer, would you like to stay where you are or somehow try to assist in this fight? I can add you.
Can we see the enemies from where we are?
You can only hear it. Yeah, you'd have to go up those stairs to assist, or you can wait for this to kind of come to its conclusion.
I'll take my rogue up there.
Okay. As you start to climb up the stairs, it's done with its feasting, and you find it no problem climbing up the stairs at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add you to the initiative for next round. Okay? So it's your level 2 character is added in. Okay. What about the shulking characters? Are they chilling?
They'll both come as well.
They'll both also try. Whoa! I just stretched. Okay, so I'm gonna put all 3 of you up there and add you to the order at the end. And we're back to the top of the order with the chainsaw troll. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it manages to, like, it had some wounds on it still. It's now officially back to full health as if it was just originally out of that closet. It's been healing like crazy, and it's going to try to cut this bear down to size. 2 swingerinos. Miss and a 14. Does a 14 hit the bear?
A 14. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, our 14 does hit the bear.
Okay, 8 points of slashing damage. I just want to let you guys know that I gave this troll the ability, ability that champions have to crit on 19s, and I also gave that same ability to those hands, the claws. You guys just not gotten any crits. I was like, I'm going to increase the odds of crits, and then there'll be injuries, and people will lose eyes and stuff. No, it just doesn't happen.
Still
Okay.
massacring everyone, so...
So when I did that 8 damage, are you still a bear?
Yep.
Okay.
Not for long, but okay.
Alright, still a bear. Your level 2 character is dead. Your level 3 character is the bear. It's bear's turn!
Here. It's going to multi-attack.
Yep. Go for it. Bite and claw. You can just roll do 2d20s. Get those rolls in.
16. 16 hit.
Yep, that definitely hits a troll. 8 points. Got it. You chomp down. Boom, 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 boom.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Trolls are a little bit more evasive than that. They have tough hides, so you go to claw at it. I'm not making very good chainsaw noises.
No, you really aren't.
Can you just... That's the sound I should be making. Yeah, you're right. As it cuts through you. That's better, right? Is it a little better?
You sound like my hairdresser.
Alright. I don't know why your hairdresser has an amazingly sounding chainsaw. I don't know why that would be the case.
Buzzer near my ears.
Alright. So, that's it for your bear, right?
Yep.
Parasite on your level 5 character takes rolls 19.
Hold on. I think I've got a thing. If he attacks me.
I've got a thing too. I don't brag about it.
No, I don't. I misread that.
Okay, 19. As it hugs your face. Ta! And you take only 4, which is halved to 2 points of damage. But you can feel its stinger into your body. Yeah, can you make a con save for me?
Okay, that should be a
You're a barbarian. Should be okay.
10.
Yeah, that's a fail. You feel 1 point. I already halved it for you. It was 2. You're only going to feel 1 necrotic damage. And you now have a splitting headache. I'm just going to mention, I did not expect this to happen. These 2 fights to happen at the same time. I kind of figured that they would happen at different points during this. But hey, sometimes things happen and you got to roll with it. Okay, so that's the end of the parasite's turn. Our level 5 barbarian's turn now.
Alright. I am going to... Oh boy. Is the rogue in the room yet?
They're not. It's not a room. You're like in a circular hallway. Anyways, they are up on the 2nd floor with you, if that's what you mean.
Do I see him? Is he in line of sight with me?
Sure. I'll give it to you. Why not?
Can he see the Sturge?
No.
Okay. Glaive.
Glaive time. Go to town.
Yes.
Chop this parasite down.
11.
I'll have to double check. I would. No, an 11 does not hit this thing. It's big. Well, sorry, it's not that big. It's small size instead of tiny size, which a sturge normally is. I upgraded its size.
17.
A 17? Yeah, 17 hits.
Be a good number. Oh, rude. It was on 8 and then it went, eh.
4 points of slashing? Sure. I'm just going to push through this because it's a one-shot. I don't care. Is that it? Just the 2 attacks? You get that offhand still.
Full arm master attack.
You also have rage too, right? So you have another 2 points on top of that? Okay, so 7. And you hit with the offhand, so you can do your d4 plus, I guess, 4?
Hmm? And... Alright, and that's 5 damage plus whatever rage gives me. Oh, the rage gives an additional, how much rage does rage damage
2.
do?
I'm gonna take your word on it and just power through this. Yeah, that parasite's taking a crap ton of damage. It is still
Yeah, +2
flipping
damage.
around. It's still like managing to like. It's not dead. Normal Sturges have like 2 hit points. This thing's got a few more. All right. The rogue, the level 2 rogue, is in there now.
Can I see the parasite thing?
You can definitely move around to see it.
I want to stay as far away as I can from it, but I want to shoot it with my short bow.
You can kind of shoot it and then back off.
I'll do that.
Sounds good.
If you keep in line of sight with it,
That hits.
If you stay in line of sight of it, I can give you something good.
It's dead. As you hit it with that arrow, the Sturge falls to the ground and dies. They're not terribly strong. The scary part is that they will continually try to infect people, which is kind of scary. The 2 shulking characters.
I guess they'll move up. Which order are they attacking in?
It's up to you. You can pick.
Okay, my level 3 will go first.
Okay.
Use the fireball cantrip. Firebolt, sorry.
From here, against the troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 hits. Go ahead and do some damage to that trolley. 4 points of damage! Alright, cool.
And then my cleric, or is it still, is there something else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, my cleric will move up and use Word of Radiance, which is, you need
Con
to roll a Constitution save.
Con save. Oh, okay.
That's dope one.
And it's 13.
Only rolled an 8.
So then it's a 1d6
Radiant.
radiant damage.
That's it? Alright. It doesn't seem that great for a cantrip.
Well,
Cantrip.
Everybody within 5 feet of you takes the damage.
I can do more damage.
Oh!
with-
You have to be within 5 feet. Whatever, I'm just gonna go passive
Oh.
right now, but yeah,
Okay,
that,
well, we can change it if you want.
I'm sure you have some other cantrip that would have been just as good. Let's just pretend you
Yeah.
did that.
Okay, well, it's gonna be Toll of the Dead and it's Wisdom 13, so...
I'm not gonna reroll. I'm gonna take the 5 damage and just
Okay, sure.
move on.
You should do that one though. That one's really good.
Toll of the Dead...
You should, yeah. You should do that because it'll do more damage and wisdom is worse for trolls.
It's actually a D12 because you're missing some HP.
Yeah.
so-
Well, it's the chainsaw troll's turn. Vroom, 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 vroom. I've got to stop making chainsaw noises. It does heal a bunch of hit points. Oh no, it does not, actually, because you've cauterized it slightly. Fireworks on trolls! What? And then here comes this troll as it comes chopping down at this grizzly bear. Zippity doo dah. Jeez, it can't roll for jack. Does a No, a 12. Does a 12 hit the bear?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay, but a 15 does.
No, a 12 does hit.
Oh.
12 hit.
Okay, so it got hit twice. I'm not exactly sure how this. I'm gonna re-roll unless the AC is the same for your druid.
Okay, give me the attack and the damage for the first one.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a second one. If that's the case. A total of 11 damage.
Okay, so
You pop back into being a druid.
first I take 4 damage from the revert, and I take 7 damage into the druid.
Okay, and then it gets its second attack on you. It rolls. Man, it can't roll. Just roll a 19. 20 something to hit, which I'm pretty sure is gonna hit your druid. And dishes out 12 points of damage to your druid. Does your druid have more than 24 hit points? Max?
Hold on.
I'm holding
How
on.
much damage is that? This is my latest one. My latest attack. What's the latest?
What are you asking me?
What's the latest damage that was done?
You just took
What's the
12.
latest
You just
one?
took 12 slashing damage.
And I'm down.
Oh, okay. You're down. Now you're not dead, but when you go down, you do have to roll on the injury table. So if you could roll a D100.
Wait, did we not save the other guy?
The guy that we chopped to pieces? No.
Oh, I didn't know he was chopped to pieces.
Are
There's
you
a lot
tr-
of stuff going on.
Yeah. So okay. So the 2 characters that died. One was Burke's Burke's character died, and then a parasite sprung out of his face, so he was not able to be saved. Then the other character died, but had been infected, so Falstar chopped his own character up so that he couldn't come back. So yeah, both their bodies were mutilated.
Okay, I got you.
You rolled a 1 on a D100?
Yes.
Okay, that's really strange, but I'm going to take it. You lost an eye. It's only a 1 on it. Oh, it's not a D100, it's a D20. That's weird. I guess just we never rolled over 20?
Why don't you roll in the thing?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm just going to take an eye and keep moving. So yeah, when you went down, when it chainsawed you that time, it chainsawed across your face, knocked your player on the ground, and you lost one of your eyes in the process. So if you do happen to get returned from your 0 state, you're still going to be down an eyeball. Okay, so level 3 Druid is not going to get a turn. Your level 5 Barbarian gets a turn. Who has a headache?
Oh boy. He is going to run up to the chainsaw monster and attack with his glaive.
Okay, go for it. 2 glaives.
That's a 13 to hit.
13 misses. Ezekiel, do you want to bring some of your characters up, or are you good where you are?
Yeah, if I can go. Yeah.
19 hits, right?
Stairs?
If the goal is everyone fights and kills this troll, then yeah. I'll slowly bring you guys up and you'll get turns, don't worry.
19 hits.
Dash and go in.
You gotta roll in the thing, man! I mean, yeah, 19 hits, but...
13 doesn't. Can I dash with them and run in?
We're slowly bringing you in, don't worry. You'll be in. You'll be in very soon. I mean, it's a hallway, so I can put all 12 of you in there to fight this troll. I actually thought that you guys would probably try to get away from the troll, but you guys are all going to kill the troll, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I don't know what's going on with your glaives. You can roll damage or whatever. Offhand,
Hold on.
go for it.
8 damage total. And
8 damage, sure. Why not?
Hold on. Then I'm going to use my feat of martial adept to do commander strike. And I'm going. Oh no, I can't do that.
Okay.
I attack twice. I have to do that when I attack the first, or I hit the first time.
Just go for it. Just go for it. That was hitting the first time, but it's fine. Just go ahead.
I'm going to commander strike, command the rogue to attack immediately instead of using my bonus action.
Sure. I'll put him in spot. You can go ahead and roll a short bow attack. While that's going on, let's go down the list.
And he adds a d6 to the damage roll.
Okay. And then it's his turn, so, I mean...
Right. He gets and because I'm right next to him, he gets sneak attack.
You still there, Burke?
He had to run to the door.
Okay. How much damage was it? Did you say it's a short bow to hit, and then if it hits, it's an extra d6?
Correct. And he gets sneak attack because I'm next to him.
Whoa, what did you cast?
I don't think you get sneak attack on out of turn.
Yeah, you do. That's what's so great about this combo.
What did you do?
What's the rules on sneak attack? Is it per round or per turn?
What happened? What did he do?
Commanded the rogue to attack immediately. He gets a free sneak attack.
He has advantage?
It does say once per turn, so yeah, I guess he does. Yeah, I guess you're right with all that. So I'm just going to roll a d20 and give him like a +5. I don't know exactly what it is. Yeah, that's going to hit. So he's going to do, what'd you say, an extra d6? So I think that's just 3d6 plus something. So I'm just going to roll some damage. He can do...
He's back.
Oh. Well, that's fine. That troll just took 15 points of damage, and then we can let it be the rogue. You're back, Burke?
I'm back.
It is your rogue's turn. And that troll is taking some good damage as you guys chop it up.
So I'll shoot it again.
Yeah, go for it. 11, no, that misses.
Damn.
Okay, if that's it, then I'm going to move to Shulking's level 3 character.
Okay, I will use Magic Missile at level 2.
Ooh, sweet. Yeah, go for it. As the blasts launch in. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Totally stole that from me.
How does that work?
Yeah, that was only one of the hits. I guess you just
that's
roll it.
damage. Yeah, okay.
I don't know why. It rolls only one of the when you use it. I never use the.
I think you get 4 total, right?
Yeah, I
so,
get 4, so I'll
just go
do
for it.
3 more of these.
Yeah.
There.
Wow, max damage almost.
Well, the 5s are max.
16.
Well, still
Oh, right, you're right. 5 would be
But
max.
still good. 4, 4, 4, and 3.
12, 15 points. 55. Okay. Is that your turn? The troll is hurting. Hurting pretty bad. Still kicking.
I don't have bonus actions. You can convert your sorcery points to gain additional spell slots. I don't even know what that means.
Ah, don't worry about it.
You get rid of your spell. You click out your your sorcery points, and you unclick your spell slots used.
Unless you need spell
Oh, I
slots.
have 3 sorcery spots. No, I don't need them right now. It's fine.
Yeah.
So.
Basically, you can only do it once at your level anyways. Alright, level 2 character.
Okay, can I... Oh. Hang on. Can I move back so that my level 2 character can move up? Or is there room to maneuver between each other here?
Sure.
Okay, because
That's
I want
fine.
to cast Cure Wounds on with my cleric on
The
dead person.
the downed druid? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I remember this. So he healed for 9?
Druid?
Back up at 9, baby! Yeah, you're druid. Back up at 9 hit points, but he's missing an eyeball. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna let one of Ezekiel's characters jump in, but then the upstairs is essentially full, so.
I guess the cleric should probably come in.
Which one is that? You're level 3?
Level 2.
Level 2? Awesome, you're in there. Go for it.
I can take a turn and stuff?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, well, let me look at this character.
Sure. Do you want to go right after the troll instead? Or are you good?
There haven't been no, I can. There haven't been a lot of saving throws, right? Because this is just a troll. Can be...
The troll, yeah, there's no saving throws against this. He's just attacking you with chainsaws. Like a badass.
Okay. I guess I will just cast Toll the Dead on the troll.
Okay, go for it. Oh, I gotta do it.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Fail. Go ahead, do damage.
Nice. It is a d12 of necrotic
8
damage.
necrotic damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Doesn't finish him, though. He is looking hurt, and he does manage to heal back on the beginning of his turn, but he still looks haggard. He's going to take his first attack on that druid. A 2. And a critical hit. Uh-oh.
Thanks, Meatfield.
6, 12, 14. Yeah, way more than enough to take you down. So you actually have to roll a d20 for getting hit with a critical on the injury table, and then another for going to 0.
Who had the adamantine armor?
my ranger that's in the hallway still.
Okay.
It's okay. If you can roll 2 d20s for me, Fall Star.
Do it! Do it!
Let's see if he loses both his eyes!
I want to
That
see
is
him.
a 14 and a 13.
I want to see him. Okay, never mind.
A 14 and a 13, okay. So you are terribly disfigured, horrible scars, and you have a festering wound, which is going to take your hit point maximum reduced by 1 every hour? This is pretty stupid. It's never going to happen.
Every minute.
Yeah, I'm going to probably say every minute. I'll be festering you slowly. You're basically dead, but you're not. You're still laying there as a functioning body. Alright, so you all got turns. I'm just going to say you guys got this troll, because I want to move this along. There's not that much time left. He's got maybe like 30 hit points. You got a bunch of characters.
you bring my druid back to life, I will make a bunch of good berries for y'all.
Well, yeah. If you guys want to heal him up, your guys are outside of initiative now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Eve, my cleric, is like afraid of this like mauled body, so she doesn't want to go near it anymore.
I'll heal him. We'll do healing word. Or...
Alright, heal him up. He's missing an eye, he's got this horrible scar and this wound that's festering. But he's still kicking. Still kicking.
What is it? Sorry, let me check.
I have a thing that's just going to be like 1 HP. I'm going to make a bunch of good berries. And then I'm going to be useless. Because this character's basically done.
Can you roll con save on your barbarian for me?
Sure.
In hell.
Okay.
You take...
Five.
You take set... Oh, sorry. I misread. Yeah, you're good. I thought that 9 was you, but that was how many hit points you recovered.
Yeah, that's a druid.
I see.
I'm going to make, I cast Goodberry. And everybody gets, and anybody who, I've got, these 1 hit point good berries, 10 of them. Anybody who wants one can take one.
Okay.
We take more than one?
You just heal 10 hit points? Is that what we're saying?
Well, no, they're 1 hit point berries. Anybody who wants one can take a berry.
So are there any more doors upstairs?
Yes. There's one to the center room.
Is there nothing in the
It's
room where the
one-
chainsaw boy was?
There's like a broom closet. There's like a couple of brooms. There's like a mop
I'm gonna
bucket.
open the door then. I guess I'm over there.
I'm taking
Yeah,
1 berry.
shit. Sick. Okay, so when you go into the center room,
Also, can I come upstairs or another guy?
more of your no one else can fit up there right now until
Okay.
Who's taking a good berry?
The sorcerer will take up to 5, but I guess just 1 is the thing for now.
Right, take as many as you want. This is a full meal. This is eating one of these is a lot of calories.
well, that's what I'm thinking. Can you just can you eat 5 of them?
I mean, you could, but
Supposed to.
I think
Is that
I think we're just getting a bunch of people healed 1 hit point.
Just 1 then.
It's nourishment for 24 hours. I mean, it seems silly to eat like a bunch
Yeah, I
of them.
don't think you can just like pile a bunch of them.
You're
Okay,
just
I'm
like,
gonna-
I will eat an entire feast!
that's a lot of calories to eat. It's like
Okay, so this room upstairs, as you open the door, there's a full, study. There's bookshelves, desks, or a desk, I should say. There's, a nice leather chair. There's, a side table. It's a full, beautifully set study, but the problem with it is it's on the ceiling. And so you look at it and you're like, how is that up there? How is that staying up there? And then as you look at the floor of the room, the center of the room is a pit. The floor is wood planks that just kind of bend down into a pit. So you can enter the room, but the center is a pit, so you have to kind of skirt around the edge of the room if you want to.
in here.
Can my sorcerer use mending, or is it too much damage?
On a 20-foot by.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's a pretty massive. It's the size of the room. It's a big. The room is 20 by 20, we'll say, because you guys were going a hallway all the way around or whatever. It's a pretty big upstairs.
Is it lit?
The room? Yeah, the room is. I mean, it's glowing from the ceiling because that's where the lamps and stuff are.
Okay, I have a human, so we can't see in the dark.
Yeah, you're good. You can see.
So there's just a pit to downstairs?
I guess so.
What's down there?
It's just darkness. Yeah, you look down the pit and it just goes.
I'm gonna be like, hey, somebody with dark vision, get in here. And then, hey, don't
My barbarian.
stuff from upstairs?
Are there
I'm-
any? Because you said the room is kind of
I
upside
wasn't
down.
so bad. Open the door. Close my door.
Yes, the room is upstairs.
How high is the ceiling? Can I touch stuff on the desk from standing underneath?
Not really. No, you can't really touch it.
There's nothing like even a lamp or anything. Nothing I can.
Not particularly. And maybe if you could probably try to jump, I guess, if you want. Like jump like 10 feet and touch something.
Is there something like on the desk, like paper or anything that looks like stands out? Or do
I mean, there's like books and stuff, but I mean, they're like somehow attached. Like somehow gravity is backwards up there, and they're just like staying.
Stands out that I'd be like, oh, that looks like something I could use.
DM, how do I solve this room? The stuff on the ceiling is just there as a creepy aesthetic. It is not functional.
There's no doors.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna light a torch and drop it in the pit.
Sweet. So you light a torch, you drop it in the pit, and eventually you just can't see it anymore. It goes down and down and down. You're not sure how far. You don't even hear it hit a bottom.
Is the orb down there?
Roll. DM just tells you where the orb is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why you're asking me that.
No, I'm not asking you. Where's our freaking orb guy who cast a spell?
He's in
The locate
hallway.
orb guy.
He's in the door near the start.
Sure.
Entrance.
I mean,
Foyer.
yeah, you can go look. I don't think it narrows. I'm pretty sure it's just telling you that like the rules of like physics don't really apply in this house in some respect. So where the orb is kind of like, I don't know where the orb could be. It could be anywhere and everywhere.
Okay, can somebody come in this room and grab a rope and I'm gonna go down or something? Because I don't know what to do.
Barbarian, hold on.
Alright, what I'm going to do for you guys, because we're running a little low on time. We've had some player deaths, which is badass. I'm just gonna.
Barbarian has dark vision because he has the goggles of night, so he's probably the one who goes down.
I'm gonna just.
A lot of people with dark vision, my barbarian does too. He's the dwarf.
Okay. My barbarian, in which case my druid will hold the druid will hold the,
I don't even know. I think we're just being transported somewhere, so that's why I just...
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm just gonna transport you guys. So the way it was gonna work was the way it works is if you go down the hallway after enough time, you arrive at this place, or if you jump down the hole, you'll arrive in this fleshy basement. You get to the basement and the walls are made of flesh. There was actually going to be 2 rooms that you could explore, one or the other, but we're going to have to push you kind of to the end of this because there's not that many minutes left. We're going to put you in the room with... What the heck is my cat doing? I don't know what he's doing. In this room, we will give you a final boss fight! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. While we're doing that, can you roll Constitution on that barbarian for me? Con save.
Hi, barbarian.
Yep. I think you're the only barbarian left.
Oh, ha ha ha. 11.
No, I have a barbarian.
Oh, you do? Like a lower level barbarian? On 11, yeah, that's going to be a failure. You're going to take 9 points of necrotic damage, and you feel scratching from the inside of your skull. But you're okay. You're still kicking. Did we have...
if I go down, splatter me properly.
Mutilate my body, please. Okay, so as you enter this room, the walls are made of flesh, and they're flexing and pulsating. And in the middle of this room is... I'm going to kind of put you guys like this. I mean, you guys are going to freaking manhandle this thing with the massive amount of action economy you guys have. But that's okay. In the very center of the room is a gelatinous cube.
Shade.
It's a big old gelatinous cube. If you don't know what a gelatinous cube is, it looks like a giant Jello cube. It's big though. It's a huge, oozy thing. And inside, you see that there is assorted like equipment, some bones, that kind of stuff. But more importantly, is some kind of orb in the center of this creature. And you suspect that maybe, just maybe, this is what you were looking for. I guess we're just gonna roll a crap ton of initiative, and you guys are gonna just have a million characters still. I kind of figured more people would have died by now.
Okay. I was just thinking we could just all have initiative.
Oh yeah, let's do that. 1 initiative for all your characters. Let's do that. That's way simpler.
Okay,
All
take
right,
my first
I
roll.
just rolled.
Just- That's fine. Roll for all your characters and just tell me the best one.
9 is my best.
Okay.
Oh boy, this is bad.
18.
Oh, baby. I'm just gonna put this ooze at the top because you guys are gonna kill it in like 2 seconds. All right, so 18 was Ember.
23, 21, 19. All three of my rolls were better than everyone else's. So.
All right, Oris at the top. I think Ezekiel is here.
17.
Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna start off with the ooze, taking its sweet, sweet turns. This is like a special variant boss ooze that just like is gonna be a piece of shit. So I mean, a regular ooze would be no trouble for you guys. A regular gelatinous cube is pretty low level, but this guy's a pain in the ass. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna pseudopod attack you guys. I'm gonna pick 3 of you at random to get hit. I'm gonna just pick all the low level guys. Let's do it. So there's 3 of you got level 1 guys still, or level 2 guys. Let's do it. So Burke, you're a level 2 guy. A 9 probably doesn't hit. Ezekiel's level 9, level 2. 14. Does a 14 hit your?
For level 2. No, that's the cleric, so he's good.
Okay. And then and a miss. Okay. It does all that, and then it's gonna move and try to engulf you guys. DC. I'm gonna just like go right into the group is here. Just right down there. I apologize for anybody I put in that middle section. I'm gonna hit all 4. I'm just gonna say I can hit all 4 of you guys somehow. Can you all roll dexterity saves? So it's 2 for Shulking, 1 for False Star, 1 for Ezekiel.
Okay, which of my low level?
It's your level 3 character.
My level 2.
A dexterity save?
Dexterity save, yeah.
Dexterity save? What's wrong with you?
I know, the 2 clerics with minus, probably, but...
Actually, I have 14. I did
19?
nice.
so.
19?
But still, it's a freaking cleric, not like he has a lot. 5.
Okay, so he engulfed you. That was it.
19?
Yeah, the rest of you made your DCs. It's fine.
Oh, actually, wait. I'm gonna re-roll it. I forgot. I have lucky.
Okay.
He hasn't got to do anything yet, so it hasn't mattered.
No,
but...
it's okay. Go for it.
Nope.
Whoops.
Alright. You take some damage.
Not lucky.
Nope. You take some acid damage. Wow! 13 points of acid damage. Is that half your health?
For me, yeah.
For the cleric? Alright, can you roll on the system shock table for me?
What is that?
It's a D10.
D10? Oh, okay. 5.
A 5! You are stunned. Not that that matters, because you are also engulfed. Okay, now you guys just get to, like, manhandle the HP pool I gave this thing. Alright.
Oh, right.
I've set a target. You guys hit it, and it's dead. Oris, you may attack with all 3 of your characters.
Does Pass Without Trace help with Dex save?
It's already down.
God.
Are you going to use it
no.
again?
I can use it, but it's stealth checks. It's not
No,
saving
it
throws,
won't
right?
be. It won't be your saving throws. No.
Damn. Okay, then never mind.
Because plus 10 to all your decks. That's pretty insane.
Yeah. I guess I'll do 2-weapon fighting. I don't know how that works with extra attack with my ranger.
You attack. Your main hand will get extra attack, and your offhand will not.
Okay, so I get 3 instead of 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, hits. Actually, you get.
Gosh.
You almost don't have to roll. If you don't roll a 1, you're hitting. Gelatinous cubes have an armor class of 6. Alright, well, you missed that one. Yeah. You actually can't miss on a 2, like even a 2 hits. Slashity slash. Yeah, I don't think they have any resistances, so it just takes the full 14. Alright, cool. Was that your level 5 character? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your other 2?
He, I guess, will be up in its face, I guess. But the other 2, I guess they're too close, so they'll do opportunity attacks if they move out.
cannot believe I just closed
What?
it on the stream.
You need a second?
No, you're good. Tell me what you're doing. The stream just lost
they're
it
gonna
for
do
a sec.
opportunity attacks. If they try to back up, they're gonna invoke opportunity attacks, right?
Oh, you'll get. It only has one reaction.
That's fine. I don't want to take that chance.
Okay, so they're all gonna
Um,
chill out.
Yeah, and I'm assuming I can't use Gust on this thing because it's gigantic. So
Yeah, I've made it even bigger than a regular gelatinous cube.
yeah, yeah, it weighs no more than 5 pounds. Yeah, okay, it weighs more than 5 pounds.
Weighs a lot.
Then
It's a Snorlax.
I actually used my sorcery points. I meant to say it beforehand. I didn't get a chance to just get one level 2 spell slot.
Yeah,
now.
that's fine. Go for it.
Okay, and I'll just use my remaining level 2 spell slot for another magic missile.
Nice. Go for it.
Plus
3.
Hang on, this is okay. And then 2, 3, 4.
Nice. So 14 points on top of the 14 you already did. Awesome. And your last character?
I'm gonna use Toll of the Dead, which
Yeah,
is
go for it. Wisdom?
necrotic damage. Yeah, and it's gonna
That's
do
good.
a 1d12.
It failed. That's a -2 to wisdom.
Oh, yes, that's a Wisdom 13, so that does 8 damage.
Awesome. 36 total. And I believe that is your turn. Ember,
Yep.
what would you like to do?
So if I move my rogue up to a flanking position,
I'm not going to do flanking on this thing,
okay.
but
Alright,
you are all going to dogpile it like crazy, so...
I'll just shoot it.
So he can get sneak attack. That's the only reason.
Yeah, he'll get sneak attack, that's for sure. That's no question about that. The ooze has no idea. Yeah, you hit. It's not a natural one, just roll damage. That's with the sneak attack? 10 points. Awesome.
I haven't done the sneak attack yet. Did it? Yeah, I did.
Okay, awesome. And then your other character?
I'm going to... I guess I'll hit it with a warhammer.
Okay. Hits. Go for it. Acidic. Yeah, awesome. Alright, is that it? I don't quite know why it rolled 2 there. I'm just going to take the 9 damage. I think 1... It's fine. Is that your turn? Ezekiel?
Yes, you know. So well, first of all, I don't. Is the stunning like just eternal or something, or what?
I think it's for 1 turn.
Okay, so it's like,
Until the end of its next turn. So normally you would have gotten a chance to try to get out of the gelatinous ooze, but you're stunned. You're shocked, so you don't get to fight your way out of it. You're just gonna have to waste your turn, and it's gonna do damage to you at the,
Right.
at the end of your turn. Yeah, you're gonna take 66 damage actually. But yeah, your other 2 characters can go.
66. Holy crap.
Okay. Can I pull him out?
No. The engulfed creature can try to escape by taking an action. Yeah, there's no like other people taking actions to save him. There's a very good chance he's gonna get eaten by this thing unless you kill it. So
I have a thing that will really help with this, I think. If I remember how this works. I
well,
could be completely wrong.
go for it. Start swinging. Kill this
I
thing.
think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong, though.
He
Okay.
is plus to hit. Okay, so the barbarian, he's just gonna reckless because there's
Is that your level 3?
yeah.
Okay. Go for it. Yeah, you hit. You had an at 1 there, so it's good you're reckless.
Yeah.
Doing some damage to that ooze. Yeah, 16 points of damage. Jeez, it's a lot.
And then the rogue has plus 6, I think.
False star. Prepare in your mind what you want to do.
I have in mind exactly what I'm going to do for both of them.
Okay, Ezekiel. Sorry, are you done? No.
16.
What's the extra attack?
That's my other character. Remember?
Oh, what is he doing?
Just like shooting an arrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. So you hit. Go for it. Roll damage.
So that's gonna be 4d6s.
Rogue getting crazy up in here.
Oh
All
my
right.
god. Really?
That's a lot of damage. Yeah, definitely. And then the arrow is just like stuck in it, floating in its goo of like stuff that it has. All right, Fallstar, what's up?
Okay, where's my where precisely is my druid?
Your druid is in melee right now.
This is bad. Can I? Okay. Can he get into a position where nobody would get hit by a 15-foot cone?
Sure.
It's very big.
Okay.
So.
Sure, yeah. Go for it.
All right. He's going to wild shape into another brown bear.
Okay.
Okay, first things. All right. So he's going to go brown bear again.
Yes.
Then, as a bonus action, and his action, he's going to use the breath weapon of his Dragonborn ability. Do
Okay.
2d6 cold damage.
Awesome.
The con save of 12.
It failed the con save. Go ahead, roll damage.
8 damage.
8? Okay, 8 damage.
Not great. It's not a great attack, but it's. I figured that was probably
Awesome.
Right.
Yep. What do you want to do with the other guy?
All right. Rage.
Rage. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, get in there. Swing some damage.
Action. Attack.
Yep. Go for it. Roll some hits.
And I guess to I'm going to
Yep, hits.
reckless. Oh, okay.
It has an AC of 6. You can only miss on a 1.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
You're just rolling for crits and 1s, really.
Okay. 12 damage.
Nice. So that's 14 damage.
12 total.
It's including your rage?
Oh yeah, no, I had to include my rage. 13
Oh,
damage.
okay. It's now in the bloodied state. You guys officially hacked away half of its hit points. Yeah, that hits.
Right.
Roll some damage.
Eh,
I'm gonna start rolling attacks on you guys.
4 plus 2 equals 6 damage. And since I raged with my bonus action,
You can't do your offhand. Okay.
right.
So the engulfed character is gonna take some acid damage. Wow, it's gonna take a crap ton. 26 acid damage to the engulfed character. I figure that's probably the end of him. Since I'm not hearing anything, I'm gonna assume yes. And his body is just gonna get like dissolved. I'm sorry.
Cleric, probably
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
point to the left.
It's gonna do pseudopod on let's do them on the 3 high-level characters that are alive. So we'll hit Shulking's level 5 character. Oh shoot, what's the stats on this? Plus 4. So does a 17 hit you?
Yep.
17. Oh my god, I can't keep everything up. So you're gonna take this much damage. That's 11. Then we're gonna hit Ezekiel's high level character with a 20. That definitely hits. 20 something. He takes 11 points.
Which one? This guy?
You're a high level guy. You're rogue. And then lastly, the barbarian that our friend has.
Wait,
False stars. 17. Does 17
Why
hit you?
Yeah, 17 hits.
Alright, I'm making the pseudopods like giant tentacles that come out at range and they can hit you. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
20, how much damage?
14, but it's halved, so you only take 7 as a barbarian.
Why did I didn't hear anything about the attack. I'm sorry.
You took 11 points of damage on your rogue. That's all you need to know. And then also your other guy dissolved. He took like 30 damage.
Oh.
It's going to try to engulf the 3 to the, let's see, left or right? Left or right? To the right! So if those 3 characters can roll dex saves, I believe Barbarian gets advantage on dex save.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, those 2 are engulfed. That's what matters. When it moves, it's going to do opportunity attacks on the 3 on the back, though. So, Ezekiel, if you want to do that first.
Is
Yeah.
that not my barbarian?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Saw what my numbers were, right?
Yeah, that hits.
You see my numbers or no?
No. I can't.
Oh, 'cause
7 points of damage. Cool. And then Shulking.
not-
Shulking, you can do yours as well.
mine was 9 at advantage.
9 with advantage. So you've all 3 been absorbed into the gelatinous glob. But Shulking gets 2 more opportunity attacks from his guys.
Do I do two-handed with, or do I use both attacks, or what? Like
For extra attack? No.
for
I have
opportunity?
sentinel.
No.
It's just one
Opportunity is always 1 attack.
I have an opportunity attack too.
No.
No, it's still in your range.
No.
So two-handed fighting doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
No, sentinel. If something makes an attack against a target other than me, I can use a reaction.
Is this your barbarian though that's engulfed? All right,
Yeah.
fine. Go ahead. Go for it. You got just roll.
Opportunity attack, but yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
That's an 8.
That hits.
And because it's Polar Master, it's and its movement stops. And the damage is 3 plus 5 damage, and its movement is stopped.
There's a difference between opportunity attack and sentinel.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna leave it where it is. I'm not gonna go back and retroactively move it. I think you were supposed to take the opportunity attack when it was doing its pseudopods, not when it moved and engulfed people.
Oh.
Because you're saying when you attack an ally nearby, I get an attack. And then if you had done it then, I would have been like, oh, okay, he doesn't have movement. He can't try to engulf people, but we're not going to go back and fix all that.
No, because he's
So 11, 17 points.
I still have my sorcerer, but can I use a cantrip as a opportunity attack?
No. Not unless you have a certain
Forecasting.
feat lets you do it. So the 3 that are engulfed, I'm going to do some damage to you guys. Yeah.
I still have an opportunity attack then. Just hang on.
Okay, go for it. Oh, sorry. You're right. Yeah, you do.
Why did it do that?
I don't know. I'm going to just start doing the engulf damage, but yeah, you can just say you hit and roll the appropriate damage.
It's being done.
So the blue Emberk's character is going to take 11 engulf acid damage. The Shulking's character is going to take 4. 2, 1, 1. And just roll like a d4 or whatever. And then Fallstar's character is going to take, that barbarian is going to take
Never mind.
8. 8 minus, but you're raging, so you're only going to take 4 acid damage from that. Okay, I've absorbed all you guys. Now finish it off. It's actually really close to dead.
How much
Oris,
damage did my cleric take?
4 points of acid damage. I rolled a 2, a 1, and a 1. You got real lucky. Low damage. Okay, so it's Oris's turn. The character that's engulfed can do a strength DC 12 to try to get out.
Oh.
Not a saving throw, just a check.
Yeah, just a check. Saving throws are for when something is, like, affecting you. There you go. So you plop your ass out. Boop. Whoops. That's the wrong one. Yope. And then you're absorbed. You're over here. Engulfed. And then the other 2 can do their business.
I'm gonna. Oh, does she get her turn? Or
No,
does she
that
take
her
turn?
action. Well, she can have a bonus if you want, but that's her action.
She doesn't have one.
Okay.
She has 2 weapon fighting as a bonus action.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's try this.
Hits. I'm guessing it doesn't get her modifier though.
I don't know. I don't even have 2 weapons. She got a crossbow light and a mace.
Yeah. So all characters have a two-weapon fighting, but you don't get your modifier, and then there's certain like feats and fighting styles that let you add it. So that's only going to do 6 points of damage, which is still good. Okay, your other two characters, go for it.
Okay, yeah. I'll do the 2-weapon short swords, the 3 swings.
Nice. Plop, plop, plop.
Ooh.
Oh, and a crit?
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna roll
A whole bunch of dice.
46 plus 12.
I'm sorry, guys. We didn't take a break, and I'm going late. I feel really bad. That's okay. I feel like this is almost over. And you guys can be like, never Halloween again. 60, 70... Yeah, that's really good. That's a ton of damage, but it's not dead. Do you want to follow up your other character?
Yeah, I guess I have level 1 magic missile.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, I guess you wouldn't have moved up then.
1, 2, 3.
5, 8, 10. Oh my goodness, it's so close to dead. Alright, M. Burke, you got a guy who wants to try to get out. DC 12 strength. I have a few. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're awesome. You're out. Plop. Plop.
Which one?
You got out. And then if he has a bonus action, he can use it. Otherwise, the other guy's going to shoot his arrow, I'm guessing.
I don't think I have bonus, yeah.
Can Falstar's Barbarian roll con for me? Con check?
Sure.
Con save? See if the thing eats your brain.
It's a 10.
You rolled a 10. Okay, so your character dies. Your character does die. Oh shoot.
Inside the gelatinous
Inside the gelatinous cube. So when he dies and the thing comes out, it gets stuck in the cube itself, and it's like slowly dying to acid damage as the sturge is consumed.
It doesn't infect the cube.
The cube, I think it's trying. Like you see it, it looks like some weird kind of like, I don't want to picture it, but it's trying to like inject things into the cube as it gets slowly disintegrated. Did you want to shoot your arrow there, Emberk? Nice, that hits. Go for it. With sneak attack. 12 points. Wow, that's close. It has 5 hit points left. Ezekiel, it's your turn. Finish it off. There we go. I'm not sure who that was hitting, but it hit. What? Oh, right, with the sneak attack. Yeah, your ranger pulverizes this
You're on
cube.
mute, Ezekiel.
And as it splashes against the ground, the sturge like starts getting ready to like flap its wings and get ready. Like it's not dead, but the lot of you just like jump on it and chop it to pieces before it gets a chance to do anything, and it just dies. And yeah, you guys collect the orb. You get hand waved out of the house because I didn't really give you a way to get out of this room, but that's okay. And you return it to the wizard.
House.
Yeah, you make it out of the murder house.
You burn down the house.
You burn it down, yeah, definitely. You light it on fire, the house starts burning, it screams in anguish as you defeat it! The ghosts outside get defeated, you just crushed it. Everybody, I mean, who survived? All of Shulking's characters, and then we lost...
My Dragonborn Druid survived.
Nice! He's missing an eye, disfigured, and he has a festering wound, but he lived. Yeah, you guys did it. You guys successfully defeated the murder house, and you get
I
out
think my
and
barbarian should have survived because he was a barbarian and he should have taken as much damage as he did, but
you hand the crystal to the wizard, and he like offers you can have a wish spell, or he can revive all of the people who died. It's up to you if you care. It doesn't
Like Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because it's just a one shot, but
I mean, I
wish,
want
the wish not be great.
Joe. We want Joe back. He was a good man. He just didn't have. He wasn't very well trained.
because you can use a wish to do those things. So I mean, yeah. So wish to like reverse time for a second before you guys went in, and you can pluck those characters out of time.
Go back and redo it.
Yeah, but sort of. Anyways, I hope you had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed the one shot. I know it went a little late, and I apologize for that. We had to finish it. I could have said the troll was the boss, but it just didn't feel right. So I'm glad that we got this far. I hope that you guys had some moments of dread. Probably didn't, because we're all adults and it's not that scary. But I tried my best. There's like really crappy Halloween decorations. I was half dressed up. We get to see some PC death. You get to feel what that feels like.
Not really.
All right. Well, I hope everybody who enjoyed watching. We do stream on Sunday and Wednesday, and on Thursday I've started something called Monster Bash, where people give me a bunch of monsters and they all like battle it out. And I don't know. It was really exciting last week. People seem to like it. I'm excited to keep doing it. It seems like a great way to
plan out dungeon rooms that we're gonna have to deal with.
Wow, that's a good monster party. It can kill people really easy. All right, so I guess we're just gonna say our goodbyes. 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you for watching.